And you're on, Heather.
Welcome, friends and newcomers, to the MSP Auction. I am Heather with Mothership Products. Tonight we have Sue Ann. Welcome. We also have Deldon, 9-pound hammer. Welcome, both of you. Now, Sue Ann has done. You've done a full auction, haven't you?
No, I have not.
No.
You haven't? Okay.
Just,
okay.
Just a few items.
And Deldon has not either, correct?
No, I've done one.
You did it.
Yeah, he did one.
Yeah, my memory.
You got it all backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I look nothing like Sue Ann, so I mean, I'm just confused.
And Wade and I have to stop and think over all of the auctions we've done. Sometimes it can become quite a blur. But
yes.
Anything you want to say before I continue with the welcoming and the introduction as we wait for more people?
We got her all confused.
Yeah.
All combobulated talking about the books.
All thrown off, man. Okay. Next week we have Barry. What is this?
5-day flipper.
5-day flipper. I knew flip was in it. Okay.
It's a pretty fair bet.
So that'll be good. He usually brings games. So, and he tell you all about them. If we are good or butt pickle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Butt pickles, that's his word.
Okay, as always, thanking the wrenches. Who do we see tonight? I see Barb
There's all
and
kinds in there.
Tanya and Adam. And
Bum crack picker and let me scroll up a little bit. See, I don't want to miss anybody at the top. Oh, actually, I think that's it.
Okay, thank you so much for all your help, and of course Tanya for making the banner. How to bid? You type in the chat $1 increments. Dwayne will say, and type start, going once, going twice, and sold. Remember, there is a delay and it is a soft ending. Just jump in there and get bidding.
Bid high, bid often.
Very good. After the auction, first you each know how you're going to do your shipping, or your, first of all, friends and family or invoice.
I'm going to do goods and services.
Goods and services.
Then, shipping, I'm doing flat 10 on everything except for one lot, and I'll mention that one's going to be a little higher when I do that one.
Okay. And
mine will vary because some of my stuff is really heavy, but sometimes if it hits a certain dollar amount, I'll do free shipping on some stuff.
Okay, so you'll just surprise us as the night goes on.
Yep, and I promise to keep my clothes on too. So.
Woohoo!
Now we encourage our sellers to have everything out by Thursday. Is that doable?
Yep. Tuesday's my off day, so I'll get everything out Tuesday.
Okay.
As long as they have paid.
Yeah, I ship every day, so whatever. Once they pay, I'll be ready to ship.
Fantastic. Thank you. And my big encouragement, what I stress the most out of everything the whole evening, communication. If anybody has any problems at any point, talk to each other. Register to bid. If you would like to play tonight, email us at mspauctionshow@gmail.com. Give us your real name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. That was correct, but I got it all out.
You did. You got it all through. I mean, like you said, it wasn't like you normally do it, not as precise, but you eventually got there.
Because last week
so
it sounded better, but I missed things. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, it must not have been too bad because I don't remember.
You can't have it both ways. You can't get all the information and have it sound
Right, because that would be like a professional thing, and we're definitely not those.
I would have to get a raise.
Or paid at least, right? So, all right. Well, welcome to MSP Auction Show here. Tonight we have, as Heather has said, Deldon, the 9-pound hammer. Say hello, Deldon.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
And we have Sue Ann from WatchmeSew Creations. Hey,
Howdy.
Sue Ann. Probably everybody knows you guys, but you know, if you want to say a word or two about yourself, or go ahead. Why don't you go first, Sue?
Yeah, so I think people know my name, but maybe not know my face because I don't do a lot of videos. So I'm Sue Ann. You've probably seen me around in a bunch of the chats and things. I live in Tennessee, yeah, I obviously, as my name says, WatchmeSew Creations. I do a bit of sewing. I do a bit of crafting. I do a bit of reselling. I also work full time. So I do a little bit of everything.
She's a busy lady.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is, you'll see my friend Cassandra's here helping me out so that I don't have to move around so much, but yeah.
Is Cassandra an eligible young lady?
No.
Oh boy, this is not a Tinder account here.
Hey,
okay,
I am going to auction myself off as a handyman husband or manservant.
Oh my goodness.
I am very single and very eligible, ladies.
Okay, well, with that, why don't you go ahead and put up your Tinder account and say who you are?
Well, I'm Deldon, also known as the 9-pound hammer, and oh, there we are. And I've been in. Well, I do a lot of storage units. I grew up. My parents had a bunch of antique stores. My grandfather was a watchmaker and jeweler. I was bred for picking. So I got a few things today. A few things came out of storage unit. A couple things that I have a couple jewelry jars that I purchased at the one of the local thrift stores. So we're gonna give that a try. As you may have guessed, I am a single gentleman with no baggage, no children. Though I am open to any single available ladies who may have children. I'm not excluding anyone. Hey, I gotta take any opportunity I can. So I got 8 lots, maybe 9 or 10 if time goes by quickly. I live in Dallas, Texas. I sell Audis for a living, and I am getting ready to open an antique mall and auction gallery.
Nice. Sounds like an interesting proposition. I've heard you talk about a little bit about it, and
I'm a hustler,
like
baby.
A market there. So, Blackberry Thistle Tea wants to know your age and IQ, please.
I have 179 IQ. I speak 7 languages, and I am 44 years old.
There you go. Anyhow, which of you two wants to go first?
I defer. Ladies first. I am a gentleman and a scholar. My kindness is only exceeded by my generosity, good looks, and manly disposition.
Holy cow.
Oh,
boy, you read that right out of a book.
Okay. I forgot to mention, and I don't know how I forgot to mention this. Like, one of the reasons why I convinced Dwayne to let me be on the channel is because I am building a house. It is like 2 rooms away from me moving in. So
awesome.
Pretty much everything that gets sold today will go directly into my house.
There you go. Yeah, I've seen pictures. It looks like a really nice house. It's coming along really well.
Yeah, it's on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, there's pictures of my house.
Heather.
So I found something special, or I found something I wasn't expecting when I was going through a bin. So this first lot is actually going to be a choice lot. So I have 2 blankets that are available. So the first one is the one, and if you're on Facebook, I previewed it on Facebook. And so it is pink flannel. Its size is approximately 43 by 60. I'm going to hold it kind of close to the camera so you can see it's the primitive kind of rag style in the joining of the sections. And it's different shades and kind of different patterns in pink. And then the second blanket is a larger, heavier blanket. And so it is flannel on one side, and it's this tie-dye purple, blue color with next to this gray tie-dye-ish color. And then the back of it is fleece. So it's that polar fleece on the back.
Oh, okay.
In blue and grays.
That microfiber stuff? Microfiber fleece or whatever?
Yeah. So this is a great, like, this would be a great throw, like, for a little boys' room, but also like for year round, if you're a couple and you have somebody who likes it really cold in the house with a lot of air conditioning, but then you need a throw for like the couch. It's pretty durable. Both of these are like completely machine washable, so you can throw them in the wash if they get dirty. Yeah, so those are the two blankets.
Okay, so the way a choice auction works, guys, is we start the auction off. The highest bidder gets to choose one of these two blankets, or they can pay double their bid and take them both. So let's go ahead and start it out, guys. We have the pink blanket, and are they both about the same size then, or is that one bigger?
The pink one is 43 by 60, and then this one is about 50 by 70. So even if you're a tall person like I am, this one is really, this one will cover your feet.
Oh yeah, nice. That's nice. All right, let's start it out, guys. Monica starts it out at $10. Nice to see you, Monica. How have you been? $10 needing 15. Anyone want to go 15? Now, this is a choice auction, guys. You get one of these two for the bid. And what shipping is going to be flat 10, right? 10 on this one, or is this the expect? Okay.
No, this isn't the expect.
All right, excellent. All right, guys, $10 is current bid. Keeping it real with Millers is in at 10. Now, remember, guys, Sue Ann actually makes these. How many hours is
I should have said that. Yeah. I made those.
Yeah, WatchmeSew Creations, right? So it is she hand makes them. How many hours do you figure is in each one?
Well, it's funny, like the smaller one is actually more labor intensive because it's all individual stripes. So there's probably like 20 to 25 hours in each of them.
There you go, guys. So figure it out, 20 to 25 hours. That's a bit of sewing. All right, we started it out at 10, now 15, 20, 25. Monica Miller's in at 25. $25 is current bid. Now we need $30. Who's going to go 30? We have the beautiful pink flannel blanket there with now what do you call that? Rough ruffles or rough sewn or
rag? What? It's called rag quilting, and the great thing about it is the more you wash it, the fluffier this will get. So right now it looks pretty raggy, but like the more you wash it and the more it runs through the dryer, it actually becomes kind of it almost becomes terry clothish and really, really fluffy.
Okay, and Dia wants to know, is the blue one a galaxy print? I think it's a tie-dye around gray is what she said, I believe. So yeah, more of a tie-dye kind of print on that Microsoft fleece on the back. So, yeah. All right, 26, 27, 30, 31 is where we're at, guys. Now $40. $40 is the current bid. Now Roland Picker came in with the first 40. 40 is the current bid now, 40 and 45. Anyone want to go $45? Roland Picker has a bid of $40. Beautiful. Two blankets here, guys. You get to choose one of them. Unless you want to pay double, then you get both. $40 is the current bid. Now $45 from Carmen Mendez. Oh, I do have to ask a question for both of you. Do you guys ship international? If they're willing to pay the shipping.
I will ship international except for the one that is going to be the higher.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. And That's completely understandable. All right, 45 now, 46 now, $50. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Deldon.
I will ship international as long as they're willing to pay for it, except for sub-Saharan African countries.
Okay.
Just,
well, we don't have a whole lot of those. Once in a while, we have an Egyptian that shows up, but you know, not real often.
Democratic Republic of the Congo, Sierra Leone. I've been screwed like 3 times. I won't do it.
Blackberry Thistle Tea, by the way, Deldon says, Deldon, you can't be a hammer and a wrench. So, just saying. $50 is the current bid now. Rolling Trigger's in at 50 now. Carmen's in at 55. $55 is the current bid now. We need $60. Who's going to go 60? This and that comes in at 56. These are handmade, guys, by Sue Ann herself. $56 is the current bid. We need 60. Anybody want to go $60? Kathleen has this and that at 56. $56 now, needing 60. Who's going to go that 60? Rolling Picker goes 60. 60 and 65. Anybody want to go 65? Beautiful. That one's, what did you say? 50 by 70 on the blue one and 43 by 50?
43 by 60 on the
by
pink
60
one.
On the pink one. So there you go, guys.
If you have a mom who likes pink, this would be perfect timing to buy her a blanket that you could give her for Mother's Day.
Oh, see, look at that. She's quite the sales lady. That's exactly a good, I mean, that and, the pink pastel for Easter. You know, Easter's coming up too.
Exactly.
$60 is the current bid. Rolling Picker's in at 60, 60 and 65. Anybody want to go $65? The Rolling Picker has the bid at 60 currently.
Yeah, Nikki has one
$60.
of these. Nikki has a blanket like this, which is the flannel and the fleece.
Right. Well, and Nikki lives in like the like Antarctica, Wisconsin. So it must be a pretty good blanket if she's has it in Wisconsin and is happy with it. So this and that comes in at $61. 61 is the current bid now. 61 means 65. Anybody go 65? Carmen goes 65. 65 means 70 now. $65 means $70. Anybody go $70? Carmen Mendez has it at 65. Who wants to go 70 for this beautiful blanket here? 65 is where we're at. We need 70. Who's going to go 70? We got Vanna White there and Miss Sue Ann showing these things nice now. 65 is the current bid. Anyone want to go 70? Roland Picker says he's out. Go figure. Never heard that one before. Carmen Mendez is in at 65. 65 means 70. Anyone want to go $70? Well, let's go ahead and go once then, since Rolling Picker's out. 65 is the current bid. Carmen Mendez is in at 65. We need 70. Who's going to go 70? This is a choice auction, guys. There's these 2 blankets. You're bidding on one of them unless you want to pay double and take them both. $65 is where we're at. Carmen Mendez has the bid at 65. $65 is the current bid. We need 70. Anyone want to go $70? Yeah, absolutely, Tammy. A lot of work and love went into these. She's talking like 20 hours. So even at $65, that's $3 an hour. I mean, that's definitely not enough, guys. All right, we're at 65, though. 65 is where we're at. Let's go twice at 65. $65 going twice now. Anybody interested going higher than 65? Carmen Mendez has the bid at $65. 65 is the current bid now. We need $70. Anyone want to go $70? No, Butthole Picker, I did not get your email. 65 now, 68. Roland Picker's in at 68. 68 needs 70. Anybody go $70? $68 now. Roland Picker's in at 68. We need 70. Who wants to go $70? Roland Picker pulling his normal. $68 is the current bid. Casey says, yeah, there's no way you'd be able to get a blanket quilt at a store for this size for $65. No, not that's well made. I mean, you can probably get some junk, but this definitely is not junk. So Roland Picker is in at $68. Let's go once at that 68, guys. 68 going once. Oh, scratch that. Carmen comes in at 70 before I said that. Carmen Gonzalez in at $70. 70 needing 75. Anyone want to go $75? Carmen Gonzalez has it at 70. Well, we're going $70 right now. Carmen Mendez is in at 70. Anybody want to go 75? 70 needing 75. We're giving these ladies a workout holding these things up, guys. Woohoo! $70 though. I'm 70 needing 75. We're at $70 now. Carmen, we're going to go once at $70 for Carmen. Carmen has the big current bid at $70. Going once. Roland Picker says, I'm out. Sell it to Carmen. Well, we're going to try. Carmen Mendez in at 70, 70, 75. Well, let's go 75. Anyone want $75? $70 is the current bid now. Carmen has it. Let's go twice at 70. Twice at $70. Carmen Mendez is getting a steal for $70. Nostalgia Seeker comes in at 75. Thank you, Sochi. 75 now, needing 80. $75 needing $80. Anyone want to go $80? 75 is where we're at. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 75. We need 80. Who's going to go 80 for it? Looks like you've been learning from Mike the Roland Picker as well. Sochi, waiting until I hit going twice before you bid. Guys, keep me busy. 75 needing 80 now. Who's going to go $80? Nostalgia Seeker's in at 75. 75 needing 80. We need 80 out of it. Who's going to go 80? Let's go once at 80. Going once at $80. Excuse me, going once at $75. That's where we're at. I want 80, but, I can't bid up people that I'm not even, doing. So Nostalgia Seeker in at 75, going once. Anybody interested in going higher than 75? 75 needing 80 now. Anyone wants to go $80? Let's go twice at 75 then, guys. Twice at $75 to Nostalgia Seeker Soci. Soci has the bid of $75. We need $80. Who's going to make it 80? Anybody interested in going any higher for this? 75 is the current bid. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 75. Last chance, fair warning on this one, guys. We're about to sell it. Who's going to go higher than 75? Soci's got it at 75. Yeah, no kidding, right, Adam? Telling me to put my glasses back on. 75, last chance, fair warning. And we're sold. Sold to Nostalgia Seeker for $75. Well, Soci, which of these two beautiful blankets would you like? The pink one or the blue one? Or both? Congratulations on that, Soci. I think, because it gets so cold in Southern California. Or no, I guess you're in mid-California, Central California. So
it gets cold in Central California. I used to live there.
All right, she wants both of them. Both of them.
Awesome.
So. Congratulations, Soci. That'll be awesome.
Thank you.
All right, let's slide on over to the 9-pound hammer here. Oh, and by the way, one thing I haven't told you about 9-pound hammer here is that he is a licensed auctioneer. So he can make fun of me all he wants because I am not. I am purely an amateur here.
I will say this though, for an amateur, you are fantastic. And as I have watched you over the last year, like you have actually developed a cadence and an auction chant that is, if you were doing a live auction with people in front of you and not having to wait 5 minutes for bids, you would be very, very good at it. Like you totally should go to auctioneer school. You should practice the Betty Botter tongue twister.
I have that one that's like 10 minutes long. You said it that one time, and I didn't even know. I've never even heard of that. That thing is huge, though.
That's what she said.
Yeah, not for you, buddy. Anyway, let's go ahead and do your first item.
Oh, if you want to do all Sue-Ann's, you don't have. We can go back and forth.
We go back and forth. That's the way we do it, because then that gives Sue-Ann a chance to get ready for the next one. See?
Okay, so I am going to do the lot of baseball caps. A lot of them there's some vintage snapback trucker caps. These I sell, every one of these I have sold duplicates of. Anywhere. I start my hats at $12.99 on eBay, and some of them I've gotten as high as $65 for some. So wow. This is a huge haul here. There's a lot of money that can be made in these, and so I'm just going to go ahead and start showing them one at a time. Let me get a quick count.
I'm going to hit start 2, then.
3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 21 or 22 hats.
So which is it, 21 or 22?
Well, I'll get a final count here. All right, so this one is This one is
all right. By the way, Deldon, I did hit start, so as
okay.
you're showing, they'll be bidding. So
we have this Oklahoma Sooners cap with the official hologram. We have this ladies or any man who wants to wear pink cap from the Masters golf tournament in 2010. It has the slide on the back, so it's not a snapback. It is a completely adjustable. This is a snapback trucker's cap trucking company. This is from Celadon Trucking Company.
nice.
This was right after NAFTA was put into place. After George Herbert Walker Bush put that into place. Snapback trucker cap, brand new, no stains. Here we have a LA Rams hat. Has the hologram on the bottom still, brand new. This is Dan Foss. No idea what the hell that means. Here is.
Let me catch up on the bids real quick. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 45 right now. So
awesome. Here is a cap from the millennia from New Year's Eve, January 1st, 2000.
Oh, Y2K right there, buddy.
It's
coming.
It's coming. That's what she said.
Oh.
And here, I have no idea what the hell this is. This is a bright orange snapback trucker cap. Youth Theory, age beautifully. I don't know. I mean, I'm a big, handsome man, so I age.
Yeah, you don't need that stuff.
Yeah.
What's shipping going to be on this?
I'll do a medium flat rate on this one.
So $12, 13 bucks, whatever it is now.
Yeah, $13. Yeah. Here is a snapback trucker cap. The seal of the United States of America, and it's got the silver laurels. That's what those are, right? Laurels.
Yeah, laurels.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So this exact hat, I sold one for $35 about 3 months ago.
Nice.
Here is the Foundry Big and Tall Supply Company.
Hey, I like those clothes, by the way. The Foundry is a good thing for clothes for me.
Here is Ron Burton and Company snow plow removal. I sold an exact copy of this. I bought 2 of these when I was on vacation last May. I bought 2 caps. First one sold for $25.
Nice, guys. There's still a lot of meat on the bone right now. We're at $46. Business Fair USA has 46, guys. We're still going. $13 shipping on this lot, guys. So
here is ATS, which is Autumn Tree Service. Rocks Landscaping and Irrigation, brand new snapback trucker cap.
Nice.
This says ledge. I have no idea what that means. It's suede. So it's. Here is John Deere. This is a limited series. Let me put these down so I can read this properly. I forget what series is it. It's dry duck. It's bright orange, and my camera may not show it. It's got pheasant embroidered, and that's embroidered. That's not a print. That is embroidered stitching on the side.
Yeah, that's a cool hat. That'll sell for some money there.
Oh yeah. And then we got the Bobcat Open Golf Tournament from 1998. I have 2 of these brand new snap-on caps. Still has the cardboard insert for forming. These are brand new. I bought 10 of these in a lot, and they sell for about $15 a piece. Here is a mid-90s 59. I think it's from the mid-90s. 5950. This one is sized 7 3/8 Carolina Panthers hat.
Wow. Does it say Cam Newton on the side?
No, it does. It does, absolutely. Cam Newton, number 1. Cam Newton is not number 1 in my book, but
that's the number he wears.
It is. It is. Here is a vintage. This one's old. It's not damaged. It's brand new snapback trucker cap. It is from the 80s. The foam is very thin. It hasn't collapsed or anything. It's from Lee Con Incorporated, Refractory Engineers and Constructors.
Awesome.
Let's see. Dallas Light Barricade Incorporated, snapback trucker cap from the 80s.
Ooh, with a phone number.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you are in Dallas and you need a barricade, call that number.
That's right.
And then we have Colfax County RV, also with a phone number. And I don't know 910. I think that might be North Carolina, maybe.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. Also, snapback trucker cap. So that is the lot of hats.
Holy cow! There's hats for days, guys. This is a really nice resale lot for sure.
Absolutely.
22, 23, we're at $51 now. Judgment Carrier says in at 51. $51 means 55. Anyone want to go 55? That's an awesome lot there. Quite a big chunk of hats, and they're all going to be worth. I mean, every hat that I've ever sold has been about $10 and above. And you said, to get up there, there's some of those that get up there quite high. So 51 is the current bid. Judgment Carrier USA is in at 51. 51 and 55. Anyone want to go $55? Judgment Carrier USA is in at 51. 51 and 55. Anyone want to go $55?
This is a bargain at 10 times the price.
Yeah, right. There you go. Look at all them hats, guys. $13 shipping on this, so you'll add 13 to your bid, and that's what you'll be paying. 51 is the current bid. It's 20. Is it 21 or 22 now?
I'll count them.
All right. $55 is the current bid. J-Dub's in at 55. 55 means 60. $55 means $60. Anyone want to go $60? J-Dub's in at 55. 55. On the mantle is the Robert Jordan Wheel of Time series, because we were talking about this before we went on, Tanya. So, and then there's another series on the side. I can't remember what he called that one, but 55 needing 56. Now we got, 56 needing 60. Judgment Carrier says in at 56. $56 needing $60. Anyone go $60?
21.
And 21 hats is where we're at, guys. There's 21 of these hats. $56 is the current bid. Judgment Carrier says in at 56. We need 60. Anybody want to go $60? Hats are usually a pretty good sell, guys. 56 needs 60 now. Who's going to go $60? We have $56 now. Judgment Carrier says in at 56. We're going to go once at 56, guys. Going once at 56. 56 means 60. Anybody want to go $60? Roland Picker's in at 60. Yeah, Roland Picker. You could have a different hat for every video you do. 16 and 65. Now we've got 61. Judgment Carrier USA is up at 61. These two right here battle all the time for things, guys. Roland Picker and Judgment Carrier USA are always one-upping each other every week. So watch out for this battle here. Judgment Carrier USA is in at 61. Now, I don't know if I have Jessica your bid. Hold on 1 second.
Judgment Carrier was bidding last week.
Jessica, Amazing Things I Sell.
Oh, I'll shut up.
I don't have your information, Jessica, so I can't accept your bids until I get that information. Judgment Carrier says in at 64. Adams Exploit 65. Roland Picker now in at 70. $70 is the current bid now. 70 needs 75. Anyone want to go 75? There you go, Blackberry Thistle. He's helping you out there. He can.
I know, right? I know. Hire her as my pimp.
70 needing 75. Now Judgment Carrier's in at 71. 71 needing 75. She says, I sent it last week. Well, let me look real quick, because maybe I just missed it.
Want me to take over for the auction chant while you're looking?
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
I'd go too fast.
Yeah, you probably would. The hard part is that you have to do names. You can't just say the numbers, the bids, the bid. You have to say,
that would throw me off.
That's the hard part. Rolling picker in at 75. 75 now needing 80. Okay, Jessica, go ahead and send it again because I do not see it. I'm not saying I don't have it, but I can't find it. So,
like when I do when I do a live auction, like if somebody like I'll give people nicknames just
there you go.
so I remember them. Yeah.
Cool. Well, we already have pre-made nicknames in this chat here. So
Right.
75 is the current bid now, guys. 75 needing 80. Now we got 76. Judgment Care USA. I told you these two battle back and forth every week. 75 now, 76. Judgment Care USA is in at $76. 76 needing 80. Who's going to go $80? 21 ball caps here. Rolling picker now in at 79. 79 needing 80. Who's going to go 80? Judgment Care makes it 82. 82 needing 85. Anyone want to go $85? Judgment Care USA is in at 82. Rolling picker's out until I say going once or twice. Then he'll come back in. 82 is where we're at, though, right now. Judgment Care USA. Judgment Care USA in at 82. I'm going to go once at 82. Judgment Care USA currently has the bid at $82. 82 needing 85. Anyone want to go 85? Judgment Care USA, 82 is the current bid. We're going to go twice at $82, guys. Twice at 82. Excuse me. 82 is the current bid.
If it hits 100, I'll give free shipping.
Whoa, look at that. Let's see. That, yeah, anyway. I can't do math tonight. My brain's not fully functional. So, Judgment Care USA is in at $82. 82 is the current bid now. We need 85. Anyone want to go 85? 82 is current bid. Last chance, fair warning on this lot, guys. $82. Anybody want to go higher than 82?
They'd only spend $5 more if they did that.
Judgment Care USA is in at 82. And we're sold to Judgment Care USA for $82.
Yay!
Congratulations. I think you'll be making your money back.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty quickly. So,
Okay.
all right. Let me squeeze back over here. There you are, Sue Ann.
Yup. Okay, so we have the first jewelry of the night.
Oh, goody.
So, so first of all, you get a bonus prize with my jewelry, this jewelry lot. This is a handmade tote bag by me. So all the jewelry will come in this in the box. Just as a little extra. Okay, so this lot is the butterfly lot. So all the pieces are butterfly. I have everything. When I sort my jewelry, I put it all in individual baggies, and I have everything in the bags, and it would like literally take me forever to take them all out. So I'm going to show them in the bags. If there's a specific piece you want to see out of the bag, or somebody wants to see out of the bag, I'm happy to take individual pieces out. There are between 25 and 27 pieces, and shipping is $10.
All
Did I
right.
cover all the basics?
I think you got it all. That was pretty on task there.
Okay.
I'm going to start.
I'm going to show the necklaces first. So there we go. So there's a pretty big necklace there. That one is unmarked. This is a Avon necklace. Can you guys see those?
Yeah, pink stones, maybe light pink.
Yeah, it's like purple pinkish stones.
Okay. And you
this
said shipping is, 1 second. I'm sorry. Shipping is $10, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is a necklace and earring set, silver tone.
Awesome.
This is another big statement piece. This is a gold tone necklace.
Cow. That's a dinner plate on your chest. Oh, man.
And then the chain on that one is like pretty chunky too. It's
yeah. That's
and
crazy
it
looking.
has a tag, but I didn't necessarily recognize the tag. But it does have a tag on it. And you can see a lot of these are brand new pieces. So this is a silver butterfly on a white bead necklace.
Awesome.
This is a small red enamel butterfly
On
like on one of those like fabric chains. It might even be leatherish.
You guys can go ahead and start bidding, guys. While she's showing, the bidding is open, so go right ahead and start bidding away.
This is another silver one. Oh, that didn't work really well. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, and Jaded Gypsy says, yeah, there's photos on the Facebook page too. So
yeah, trying to figure out the light here.
You know, and it's always the same. Everybody has the same kind of issue.
This is a really pretty.
That's really delicate.
Yeah, it's really delicate. It's a brooch. So super delicate one. This is another this is another pin, another brooch. This is a little more heavy duty. It's still gold tone. This one does show a little bit of signs of wear on the edges, but still really in really good shape.
Awesome.
A really colorful butterfly pin.
Nice.
Another butterfly necklace pendant.
Wow, that one's pretty. Is that like a purple? Is it like a pink?
Yeah, it's like a purple pink butterfly. Here's a similar pendant, only the butterfly is blue on a yellow background.
Those are cool. I like those.
This one is marked. So it's a really pretty blue blue pin, blue brooch, and it's marked Pell.
Nice.
I don't think somebody asked. I don't think any of them are sterling. I haven't checked though. That's I don't have a testing kit, so I don't. The one that may be sterling is coming up in just a second. This is a Monet. So it's wire.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Gold tone. This is another really pretty gold one with little white beads up top.
In the antenna.
Yep. This is actually a hair clip. Yeah,
wow.
Barrette.
Sure.
And it looks like it still has the plastic tag, so I don't think it's ever been worn. And with a nice pink butterfly.
So 1 second, Thelma, if there's a particular piece you want to see, she'll pull it out. She doesn't want to pull them all out to have to rebag them. But if there's one of the pieces you want to see out of the bag, she said she would pull it out so that you could see it a little bit better. So if there's like I said, if there's a particular one, we'll have her pull it out and show it off a little bit. Or you may want to pull one out anyway, just to
Yeah, let me show this Monet because I think it's so pretty. Oh, let me turn the light off because I think actually without the light it's better.
Oh yeah, that really with the fine wire in there, that's neat looking. Yeah. Very good. All right, let me see where we are in the bidding. We started it out 5, 10, 12, 13, 14 right now. 14's where we're at.
So this is my favorite of all of them. So these are Nolan Miller silver, and I don't know if they're sterling or if they're just silver tone, really sparkly earrings. Mm-hmm. What was the name on them? Nolan what? Nolan Miller. Nolan Miller, guys. Okay. Those are nice. So sweet. Sparkly. Did I show this ring? I didn't show this ring. This is a Candies butterfly ring.
Oh, those are pretty. What size is the ring? Do you know?
It's stretchy.
Oh, okay. So it's adjustable. There we go.
Yeah. It's a Kohl's. I don't think it has a size on it.
Very good.
Then these are a pair of screw-on earrings.
Oh, those are nice. Kathleen said my grandma had that Monet butterfly on a necklace. That's cool. That one that you were showing with the fine wires.
It's another ring. It's adjustable. And I don't have a mandrel, so I'm not sure the size of it, but it's an adjustable ring.
Sure. Oh, wow. They just keep coming, guys. Butterflies for days. Where's all my butterfly people out here?
Yeah, these need backs, but then this is another pair of gold, little gold earrings.
Cool. All right, we're at $16 right now, guys. Judgment Carrier says into 16. Anybody interested in going higher than 16? We got a lot of butterflies in here.
That's another pair of earrings. This is similar to one I showed earlier. It's just another really colorful pin.
Yeah, that one's really colorful.
And then a little lapel pin. That one's really hard to see in the bag.
Yeah, that one's tiny.
I mean, the butterfly on it is like super tiny. So this is a great one, like if you want to wear a little whimsy, but you know, don't want to like be too like over the top about it.
Sure. All right, guys. Where are we at? We're at $16. Where's all my butterfly people? I knew there was some in here. Where's Tanya? Tanya loves butterflies. I think Tanya races butterflies. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Now, are those like two-toned or is just one gold tone?
Just one gold tone.
Okay, because it kind of looks like it has like a little rose gold color as well, but maybe that's just a reflection. All right, guys, we're at $16. Judgment Carrier says in at 16, 16 and 20. Who's going to go $20? How many more do you have?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
So
okay, I was waiting. I was sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, that one's really pretty. That one has like what are those stones that change color? The Aurora Borealis things or whatever. The stones that kind of whichever way you tip it, it's a different color. Yeah, Tanya likes creepy doll heads and chihuahuas. I agree. She likes all kinds of weird stuff. All right, we're at 16 and 20. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty. That one's with all that fine detail. That's really good. That's really nice. 15 and 20. Anybody go $20? Hey, Kathleen Brandt, how are you? 16 is where we're at right now. 16 and 20. Anybody want to go? $20. Judgment Carrier says in at 16. We need $20. Anyone want to go? $20. We have a lot of different styles of good night. That thing's huge. Lots of different butterflies here. Anybody interested in going any higher? $16 is where we're at, guys. Let's go once at 16. Once at
maybe
$16.
I should sing Butterfly Kisses in the background to help boost the bid for you.
They'll either boost the bid or get rid of all my bidders, one or the other. Yeah, exactly. A lot of meat left on this bone. That's less than $1 a piece right now, guys. $16. Less than $1 a piece on these beautiful butterfly pieces here. Now we're at 17, now 20. $20 is current bid. Kathy Valentine's in at 20, 20, needing 25. $20 needing 25. Anyone want to go $25? Kathy Valentine's in at $20. Lots of different butterflies, different colors, different styles, all different things going on here. A couple of them are brand name or named Nolan Miller. We have this. Is this the Avon one?
Yeah, this is the Avon necklace. So yeah, we have Nolan Miller, we have Candies, we have Avon, we have the one Monet piece. one Pell piece, the really pretty blue Pell piece.
Yeah, everybody's starting to bid higher now that you've pulled them out of the bags because they're saying they couldn't see them.
I'll do that for the other lots too. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea, but definitely ship them in the bags because people love that. So, all right, we're at 21, 22, 23, 25. $25 is where we're at now. Kathy Valentine's in at 20. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, that one really stands out a lot better out of the bag.
Let's go down.
Wow.
Yeah. So again, this is another piece, like if you really like the whimsy, but don't, like putting this in your hair as a hair clip is a great way to like show off the whimsy, but not be too over the top.
It's got that black kind of like a, not a, like
a
rod.
It's like that black finish. It's on the barrette, and then it's got the pink, and then the flowers on either side.
Looks like the wings have like almost a plaid color in them.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see where we're at. 22, 23, 25, 27 is where we're at now. $27. Judgment Carry USA is in at 27. $27, even $30. Anyone want to go? $30.
Yeah.
27 now, needing 30. Who's going to go? $30. Judgment KSA is in at 27. We have 96 people in tonight, guys. Thanks for spending some time with us and checking out this beautiful jewelry. Oh, wow.
And this one is marked. It's a Avenue. I mean, it's just Avenue, the clothing store, but it is yeah.
27 now, needing 30. Who's going to go? $30. 27 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 27. 27 needing 30. Who's going to go? $30. All right, guys. 27 is the current bid. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's cool. That one looks like it's got gold filled in, between some of the ribbing and such, like the solder gold or something.
Yep. And this one is, like I said, it has a little bit of wear on like the tips of the wings, but it's not bad.
Awesome. All right, we're at 27, 28, now 29 for Judgment Care USA. Here's one of those earrings now. Wow, all kinds of glitterati there, huh? 29 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at $29. 29, 30. Anybody want to go? $30. Barb's got her ravioli. She's back now. Is that like Chef Boyardee ravioli growing on Grumpy or what? Where are we going with that? Judgment Care USA, $29. We need 30. Anyone go 30? Well, we're going to go once at 29 then, guys. $29 going once. I don't know if Deldon's looking at the chat, but they're setting up all kinds of things for you to sing, buddy. They want you to sing California Dreamin'. They want, the Mamas and the Papas version or the SIA version. So, anyway, we're at $29. 29 needing 30. Anybody want to go $30? Yeah, right? Judgment Care USA is walking away with this, and Mike is nowhere to be found. Judgment Care USA, $29. 29 going twice, guys. Going twice. Judgment Care USA. Kathy Valentine says you can have it. She's out. 29 is the current bid. Last chance, fair warning on this lot. Oh, Roland Picker's here. $29. He's waiting for you to spend all your money, Judgment Care USA, for some of the lots later. Last chance, fair warning. And we're sold to Judgment Care USA for $29. Congratulations. All right, Mr. Hammer. How are you? What you got for us?
I am single and handsome. All right.
Yeah,
So here
it's still buddy.
Huh?
I said that stuff isn't selling.
Yeah, well. So this is a lot that I got these personally about a few years ago. I bought a what do you call it? A bait and tackle shop, and in the back room, they had literally hundreds of brand new fishing poles that had broken tips. And so I just started writing the manufacturer and saying, hey, I own a bait and tackle shop. I have some of your products, broken tips. And they're like, oh, send them in. And they literally sent me all brand new poles. Like,
wow.
So here we have, I don't know if you can see the pictures I put on the website, probably a little better than what I'm going to be able to demonstrate to you here. But they are all quantum.
Okay.
I think 9 of them are quantum performance. Let me take one out so I can better facilitate this.
What are we going to do for shipping on this?
I'll ship them in a tube, so like $15.
$50 shipping, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hit start so that when he gets going, it's good away.
So, and these are all brand new in their wrapping with tags. So this one, there's 9 of these. Quantum Performance Series, 6 foot 6 inch medium action, 2-piece rod, lure weight 1/8 to a half ounce, line weight 6 to 12 pounds.
That's a pretty standard bait fishing pole there.
I think I looked them up I think it was a Bass Pro or Cabela's, and they were like between $19 and $24 a piece.
Yep.
Still have the wrapper on them. I have 9 of these with a cork handle.
Nice.
And then I have one here that is
Foam.
get it? It's foam, but it's got the balance. So
that's a fly fishing pole, right?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Not fly fishing, but lure jigging, whatever they call it.
Okay.
I fish for catfish, so I don't ever use poles like this.
Gotcha.
So this one is a Quantum Optics composite rod, 6 feet 6 inches, light action, 2-piece rod, line weight 1/32 to a quarter ounce, or I'm sorry, lure weight 1/32 to a quarter ounce, line weight 4 to 8 pounds. So I have 1 of these and 9 of the others.
Nice.
So,
that's the total is 10?
Yeah, 10
okay.
brand new with tags.
So we have quantums. We have quantum optics and 9 quantum performances, right?
Correct.
All right, let's start it out, guys. Shipping is going to be $15. Judgment Care USA starts it out at 10. Now 10, now 20, now 21, 22. Poplar Pickers in at $22 now. Judgment Care in at 23. These are all brand new in the package, guys. The only one that's not is the one he pulled out for you. $23 current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 23. 23 and 25. Anybody want to go at 25? We sell for between $15 and $20 in the store. Well, $15 and $25 in the store, put it that way. So there you go. There is a total of 10. 9 quantum performances and 1 quantum optics.
Correct.
23, 25, 26 is where we're at. Judgment Care USA is in at $26. 26 needing $30. Anyone want to go $30? I have a quantum as well. I don't remember if mine's a performance or not. But it is one of my favorite poles. It's one of those that I like. It sounds dumb, but see that little tiny hoop there right just above the cork?
Yeah, for your hook.
Yes. Not all of them have that, and that is, to me, is very important when transporting rods and reels. So
yes.
$26 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 26. Now we need 30. Yeah, you would keep them all, Poplar Picker? What would you do with them all? You only need 1 or 2. You don't have that many friends, do you, Nikki? $26 is the current bid. 26 needing 30. I love you, Nikki. You know that. 26 needing 30. Judgment Care USA has $26. 26 needing 30. Who's going to go $30 for it? We have 98 people in tonight.
And you could literally put any kind of reel on here because the top part of the cork screws up, You fit your rod, your reel in, and then it just screws down to secure it.
Yep. Any kind of spinning rod will go right on that.
Yep.
It's really, they're pretty handy.
Bait
26
cast,
now, 30.
open reel, anything.
Awesome. All right, rolling pickers in at $30. Nick, you could start a fishing school. $30 now. Rolling pickers in at 30, 35. There's
She could do a fishing guide if she cleans out the van that's been in her yard that's full of stuff.
Oh, I know, right? She could transport them all to the.
She could start her own fishing guide business.
Yeah, what are you doing, poplar picker? You got all this. Man. I have little great nephews that break my good poles. Oh, I got you. Rolling picker has the bid. $30 is current bid now. 30 35. That's not even what? That's $3 a piece. Not. There's a lot of meat on that bone still.
That's gonna make me cry.
Well, that's the way it goes in an auction. You know that.
Yeah.
Rolling picker in at 30, 35. Who's gonna go 35 for it? $15 to ship these to you. Rolling picker has it at 30.
Sorry, Nikki.
Oh, busted. $30 now. Rolling pickers in at 30. 35 for 9 quantum performances and 1 quantum optics. Brand new fishing poles in the package still. $30 is current bid. Now Red Neckerson resale comes in at 31. 31 needing 35. Who's going to go 35 for it? Nathan's in at $31. 31 needing 35. Who wants it for $35? 10 fishing poles, guys, brand new. You could be like Nikki and, invite your whole clan to go fishing with you, or you could parcel these off at $15 to $25 a piece and make a killing. 31 is where we're at now. Nathan's in at $31. 31 needing 35. Who's going to go $35? Let's go once at 31, guys. Going once. They would be covered with soup in Nikki's van. Oh, okay. Don't know. $31 is her bid. Nikki. Now I got Nikki on the brain. Great. Nathan is in at 31. $31 going once. 31 needing 35. Who's going to go $35? Red Neckerson resale has it at 31 right now, guys. $31 is current bid. We're going to go twice at 31, guys. $31 going twice. Red Neckerson resale currently has the bid, $31. Now Dennis Dew comes in at 32. 32 needing 35. Who's going to go 35? These are brand new, guys. Remember that. They're not used. Dennis Dew in at $32. 32, we need 35. Who's going to make it $35? Dennis Dew's in at 32. Nathan's in at 33. 33 now needing 35. Red Neckerson resales in at 33. We need 35. Anyone go 35? Adam's Exploit looks like a fisherman. You should buy them, Adam. There you go. Rolling picker now in at 35. 35 needing 40. Who's going to go $40? Rolling picker currently has the bid at 35. We need 40 out of it. Who's going to give it to us? Rolling picker has it at 35. $35 is current bid now. We're going to go once at 35. 35 going once to the rolling picker. Anybody interested in going higher than 35 for 10 fishing poles, 9 quantum performances, and 1 quantum optics. All brand new. $35 is with tags. 35 is the current bid. Rolling pickers in at 35. Dennis Dew comes in at 40. 40 needing 45 now. Anybody want to go 45? That's $4 a piece. We can do better than that. Dennis Dew's in at 40. We need 45. Nathan, you got to go higher than 40, buddy. Dennis Dew's in at 40. We need 45 now. Rolling pickers out. Dennis Dew in at 40 now. Anybody want to go 45? $40 is current bid now. Let's go once at $40. Dennis Dew's in at 40 now. Nathan comes back in at 41. 41 now. Nathan has it at 41. 41 needing 45. Who's going to make it 45? Nathan, the Red Neckerson resales, has it at 41. Anybody interested in going higher than 41? Still a great deal. A lot of meat left on this bone, guys.
And they're really easy to ship, too, if you put them on eBay. Because you just get one of the little triangle boxes.
Oh, yeah,
or
for sure.
Or the tubes.
Half, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Yep. Butthole Picker's got it figured out. I like Roland Picker. He always says he's out, then comes back in. Yeah, well, it's not gone unnoticed, let me tell you. $41 is the current bid now. Roland, nope. Redneckers and Resale has it at 41. Let's go once at 40. Or go. Okay. Back up for a second. That says going twice, but it really should say going once. Redneckers and Resale currently has them at $41. I want to get to 45. All right, so there we go. 41 is current bid now. We need 45. Who's going to go 45 for them? Yeah, Roland Neckerson, right? $41 now. 45 is what we need. Let's go twice now for $41. Red Nickerson and Resales. Nathan has it at 41. Anybody interested in going higher than 41 for these guys? We're going to call last chance fair warning on it. $41. Nathan, Red Nickerson Resales in at 41. Last chance. You guys are okay, fine. I'll put my damn glasses on. There. You happy? All right. Last chance, guys. Nathan has it at 41. And we're sold. Sold for $41 to Red Nickerson Resales.
Yay.
Excellent.
What do you want, Odin? Oh, sorry.
All right. Sue-Ann's here.
Odin wants to show his golden Cheerio to everybody.
Oh, yeah. He always does. All right. What do we got?
Okay. So we have the original Nintendo NES 001. It even has the tag on the bottom that says NES 001 with the date of 1985. It even says patent pending. Like the patent hadn't even been finished before they made this one. It is in working condition. I tested it out. I even took a photo, which was on the Facebook page. The door is a little squeaky and the games were a little sticky, but other than that, it's in great condition. It's not yellowed. It's just in really, really good condition for a 1985 video game system. In addition to the console, you're getting 2 controllers. And both of these seem to work. I tested both of them. They worked for me. So you're getting 2 controllers. You're also getting a joystick controller. And then it comes with the coaxial cable adapter. I'm also including a set of AV cords, the red, yellow, white cords.
Awesome.
It has the power cord, which obviously was working because it let me run it. And then it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games.
Wow. All right. Look at those guys. Let's see. We got Mega Man 2. I believe that's a really good game. Really expensive
so
game.
Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Super Mario 3, Ice Hockey, 10-Yard Fight, football for the NES.
Nice.
Bionic Commando, and then Top Gun, which is why obviously they bought the joystick controller.
Sure. Now, how much is shipping going to be on this?
I'm going to do $10 shipping, and then if it's more, I'll cover the shipping.
All right, guys. Let's see. What do we want for this? This is a nice little NES system. We get 7 games, some pretty good named games.
Top Gun was my favorite game as a kid. That game was Top Gun. I love that game. I would play that game for hours.
And we get
a lot of the games even have their original sleeve. Like probably 1, 2, 3, 4 of the games have the original Nintendo sleeve on them.
Nice. Plus, you get all the power cords, AV cords, the coax cord, a joystick, and 2 controllers. I mean, this is a running system. Now, is this the one that you were quality controlling earlier?
Yes, I even I tested Super Mario 3, so I can guarantee Super Mario 3 works because I tested it.
She's not very good at it, but it does work. That's what she said.
No.
She said it's been on too long. She's not good at it anymore. So.
Yeah. So it's a really odd. I mean, for a 1985 system, like I said, it has no yellowing. It's really in really good shape for the 1985 system.
Absolutely. All right, let's catch up on some bidding here. We started it out. Let's see. Let me scroll up a little bit. We started out at 10, then 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. $80 is where we're at now. Vicky Porter has the bid at $80. This is a really nice system setup, guys. They sell for pretty good money, and so some of those games are actually in pretty good good sellers by themselves. So Vicky Porter has the bid at $80, and Deldon can personally say that Top Gun was a damn good game. He'll give you that stamp of authority right there. Vicky Porter's in at $80. $80 $85. Anybody want to go $85? Vicky Porter has it at $80. Who's going to go $85? $80 $85. Vicky Porter has it at $80. Nintendo Entertainment System here with all the controllers, a joystick, a bunch of games, and all the cords that go with it. Vicky Porter currently has the bid at $80. $80 $85. Vicky Porter's in at $80. Anybody want to go $85? See, and I'm kind of old school, even older than this, because my first video game console was the Atari 5200. We didn't go for the 2600 like everybody else. We did the upgraded version, and we had like 2 games for like 10 years. So I can kick the crap out of Centipede and Pac-Man. I mean, I can kick butt. So we're at $80.
So my original gaming system was the Commodore VIC-20.
Whoa.
That's
right then. Yeah, that's pretty
cool thing that I had that we played games. I actually wrote computer games. I actually wrote computer game programs for the TI-99.
Oh, I had my first computer was the TI-99 4A, and I wrote basic programs for that as well. So $80, man, we're geeky. What the hell? $80 is current bid. $80 $85. Who's gonna go $85 for it? Vicky Porter has it currently for $80. $80. Let's go once at $80. It's been sitting at $80 for a bit. And if I could spell, that would say going once. But yeah, close enough, guys. $80 is where we're at. Vicky Porter's in at $80. We need $85. Who's going to go $85 for it? We have 7 games, a Nintendo system from 1985 in great shape, no yellowing. We have 2 controllers and a joystick, all the AV cables and the power supply. Guaranteed to work, because she tried them. $81 is the current bid. Silver Hair Stacker's in at $81. $81 needing $85. Anyone want to go $85? Yeah, Revenge of the Reselling Nerds. No kidding, right? $81 needing $85. Anyone want to go $85? Silver Hair Stacker currently has a bid at $81. Nice little reselling set, too, if you're interested in reselling this, because quite a bit of money can still be made. Party like it's 1985, huh? Oof. I was young in 85. I was, man, I don't even know. How old is it? It's from 1985, nose picker. So 82 is the current bid. Vicky Porter's in at 82.
Wait, Dwayne, so you probably didn't hear, but this girl wasn't even born yet.
Wasn't quite born yet.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know. We're not allowed to have people under the age of 40 on this show. Come on.
I was a mild celebrity in 1985.
There you go. I was let's see, how old was I? Was 14.
I was
14 in 85.
I was the Illinois State breakdancing champion for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders in 1985.
Oh no!
And my mom has video of the competition on Betamax.
Oh my God! I would pay some serious good money at that. Oh yeah, Mike knows because we're in the same time. We're 14. Okay, where were we? We were bidding. I remember that.
Sorry,
my memory. I'm so old. My memory going. Vicky Porter has the bid at $82 currently, guys. 82 is the current bid. We need 85. 82. Anybody interested? Does it have a serial number on it?
Yes. And I was going to look it up and I forgot. Serial number is...
Black Thistle Tea, yes, I did blow on the games to clean them. I even actually would take a toothbrush and try and get the oxidation off the connectors. So
serial number is N4440165.
There you go. N440165 was the serial number, Diana, if you were the one that asked. So all right, we are at, oh my goodness, $82. 82 is the current bid. Anybody interested in going higher than 82? 82 needing 85. Anyone want to go $85? Let's go once at 82. 82 is the current bid, and we're going once at 82 to, I got to roll up again, Vicky Porter. Vicky Porter has the bid at $82. Blackberry Thistle Tea said she had a baby in 1980. My youngest brother was born in 79. So, oh man, he just turned 40. That's right. Holy cow. Anyway, we're reminiscing about our ages here, and we're forgetting to bid. You guys are supposed to be bidding. 82 is where we're at. This is a bargain at this point. 82 needing 85. Anybody want to go $85? 82 is where we're at, guys. Let's go twice at 82. Twice at $82. Vicky Porter has it at 82. We're going 82, going twice. Going twice to Vicky Porter for 82. 9-Pound Hammer says, I think I was rocking British Knights or Pumas, huh? Wow. Wow. I think at that time I was the Reebok, the untied Reebok high tops. That's what I was wearing about that time of year, that time in my life. So Roland Picker in at 85. Now Vicky Porter comes back at 86. 86 needing 90. Who's going to go $90? Vicky Porter has it at 86. Still a steal at $86, guys. Some of those games are worth more than that. More than, not individually more than that, but together definitely more than that. $86 is current bid. Anybody interested in going 86 or higher than it? Oh my God, I am struggling tonight, guys, huh? Gee, my knees. 86 is the current bid. Let's just go once at 86. And you guys bid higher than 86. That's what I'm trying to say, only in a much better way. The bid higher than 86. Let's go. Bid. $86 needing 90. Who's going to go $90? 86 is the current bid. Vicky Porter has it at 86. Let's go twice at 86 then, guys. Twice at $86. Anya says she had a pair of high top pink Converse. I wrote band names all over them because I was cool like that. It depends on what the bands you wrote on it were. Thrifty treasures. I mean, if it's like REM or older, some of that old what do they call that now?
Winger.
Oh yeah, Winger. Go Winger. All right, guys. Roland Picker comes in at 90. 90 is current bid now. Who's going to make it a Benjamin? Who can make $100 out of this Nintendo NES system from 1985? 90 is where we're at now. We need 100. Who can do it? Oh, yeah. She had Metallica. I used to write Twisted Sister the way they did it with the bones, with the T and the like that, I was all kinds of like that. And the Van Halen with the flying H. And, oh, yeah. Hell yeah. $90 is the current bid now. Roland Picker's in at 90. We still need 95. Who's going to go 95? She was a 90, a Kenny G groupie. Yeah, buddy. Roland Picker has the bid. $90. Who can go higher than 90? Vicky Porter said, damn it, Mike, I'm out. $90 now. Roland Picker's in at 90. 90 going once. Let's go once at $90 to the Roland Picker. $90 is current bid. Roland Picker has it at 90. We need 95. Who's going to go $95? Hello? $90. Going twice at $90 now, guys. Going twice. $90 is the current bid. Roland Picker's in at 90, 90, 95. Anybody interested in 95? We're at 90 now. Roland Picker. The last chance, fair warning to the Rolling Picker. $90 is the bid. And sold the rolling picker for $90.
Thank you, Mike.
Very nice. Mike's going to make some money on that if he doesn't set it up so that Lily can see what old school games really were like. And we're going back to the 9-pound hammer. What you got, buddy?
Boom shakalaka.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I am going to do. I don't know if you all seen the pictures on the Book of Faces. This is a list, or it's a. It's coins and trade tokens. I will pull them out individually, and I will display them. Why did my screen go blank? I see nobody.
I don't know. I see you.
I see Sue and a small child, and that's it. Like her profile.
I see you just fine.
Oh, wait, okay. Okay, all right, I'm back. Okay. So this one is 1816 Austrian Einkruzen with the D mint mark.
And it's not focusing.
Yeah. And it's in this crappy sleeve.
It's focusing on the books behind you. I think put your hand behind it.
This is going to take frickin' forever.
Yeah, that's not showing worth a shit.
I mean, I could take them out of the sleeves, but...
Nah, don't do that.
So this is from 1816. This is over 200 years old. And it's...
Wow. That's almost as old as Todd. I mean, Todd probably remembers when that was minted. Silver hair stacker.
So there's that one. And then we have a 1901 Austrian Two Hellers.
All right, let's start it out, guys. Go ahead and start it out while he's showing these. How many is there a total of? Like 2 pages? Is that what it was?
16, 18 coins.
So there's an 18 coins total, guys.
So this is 1901 Austrian Two Hellers. And then I have a 1950 Turkey 1 lira, which I think, yeah. I don't see the mint mark on this one. So 1 lira from Turkey, 1957.
Nice.
And then we have a 1917 franc, 1 franc from France. It is silver. So Todd might want to snap this lot up. There is some silver.
He's in there laughing that we're teasing him, and everybody's saying coins, Todd, coins.
And then we have a quarter penny from South Africa from 1953, and this coin, Todd, has some gorgeous toning to it.
Like a patina, or is it
made
like that way?
Some copper and silver coins, the older they get, especially if they're not circulated and changed, they'll start to get like a blue, almost a rainbow effect going from the outside in.
Oh, nice.
And then we have, oh man, I should have taken all of these out beforehand. I'm such an idiot. We have another quarter dime from South Africa from 1952. Also some gorgeous toning to this coin. These two are uncirculated and in absolute. I would grade them probably at like an AU 58, 59 if I worked for PCGS. Then we have
sorry about that. I was chasing off my dog.
Oh, it's okay. And then we have a 1902 Denmark 2 ore. O-R-E.
Interesting.
This
one
also.
Know that was a piece of currency. Never heard of that one.
This is also got some toning to it. Like these coins are fantastic. These came out of that gentleman who owned the antique store that passed away that I ended up buying the storage unit from. Awesome. Here we have 1952 5 centimes from Switzerland. It's a small coin about the size of a dime. I believe it to be silver. I am an expert in American coins, not all world coins. Here is a silver 1 peseta from Spain from 1966.
Very cool.
And then 2 Fenning. I can't even see the year. My lighting in here is crap. But luckily, I have my jeweler's loop. So give me 1 second and I will tell you.
All right, well, I'm going to run up the bids while you're doing that. Let's see. We're at 13, 15, 20, 25, 26 right now.
This is a
20. Go ahead.
1963 2 Fenning.
There you go.
And now the fun stuff, the trade tokens. So this trade token is from C. Brisley, 5-cent trade token. The front says, C. Brisley, good for 5 cents in trade. And the back, the obverse is blank. So it's appears to be a brass trade token. And then we have H. Rice Maker, Dayton, Ohio, trade token, also good for 5 cents. M&R H. Rice Maker, Dayton, Ohio. No date, good for 5-cent trade token. Then we have J.L. Failer.
Okay, so somebody in the chat is asking, could you give us a little lesson on what a trade token is, and
Sure.
kind of an idea?
So during the Depression, a lot of companies or stores, general merchandise stores, would not want to give change back, so they would then give trade tokens so that you could use that as currency in their store,
like store credit, only in coin form.
Correct, but the catch to it is they would hope that people would lose them, so then they would they would then profit. So this is the annex J.L. Failer property. No idea the date or age on this one. I am not a trade token expert by any stretch of the imagination. Here is another.
Let me tell you, you're way ahead of me. So
here is another H. Rice Maker, Dayton, Ohio, good for 5 cents.
Is that Odin walking around?
Oh,
you have somebody there. I don't know. There's a shadow walking on your mantelpiece.
Kirby brought me some dinner.
Oh, okay. Because I'm just like, wow.
So this is good for 5 cents, or on the back it says good for 1 drink or appetizer.
Oh, sweet. There you go.
Oh, I'm not appetizer. Good for 1 drink at the bar.
Oh, okay.
This is probably a speakeasy or something. Here is an octagon-shaped trade token. This one is my favorite of the bunch. Says good for 5 cents in trade, and the obverse says JWV the home.
The home.
That sounds very ominous.
Yeah.
I'm sending you to the home.
The home.
And then we have Dr. Bennett's. This is about the size of it's a little bigger than a dime. It's probably about the size of a 20-cent piece, actually. Wow, there's lots of stuff on this. It says Dr. Bennett's medicine, cure sickness and pain.
Oh, so it's an elixir coin.
Yep, and then the back of it looks like a shield penny, like a Civil War era shield penny.
Cool.
It's got the U.S. shield on the back, surrounded by laurels. So this one's actually
very cool.
This one's actually very cool. I like it. Dr. Bennett's medicine, cure sickness and pain.
Cool.
Yeah, you can't see that.
Yeah, you can't see shit.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
I'm an
okay.
asshole.
No,
Where are we
it's
at?
not your fault.
Where are we up to right now?
26, I think. Everybody's just kind of watching and seeing the trade tokens and finding out right now.
All right. This one says W. Krutk, Crutkashan.
Kruchkin?
Yeah, something like that. And it says RE, then register or reg, REG, and then 0.V.I. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that stands for.
Okay.
5 cents. The obverse looks to have like a Bible and some laurels and some, I don't know.
All kinds of cool stuff on that coin.
Yeah. I give such wonderful descriptions, don't I?
Oh.
And then we have an Alabama sales tax token.
I have a bunch of those from Utah, and let's see, Utah and Illinois, and I have a couple other state tax tokens.
Department of Revenue,
Yeah.
Alabama, and it's, I guess, a 5 cent tax token. So that is it for the tokens.
All right, let's get to bidding now, guys. All right, we started it out a bit ago at 11 and 12, 13, 15, 20, 25, 26, and now 27. $27 is per bid, now 28. Sorry?
I'll do $4 in a padded envelope on shipping.
Okay. All right, guys, there you go. $4 in shipping. It's 27, now 28, now 29, now 30. Adams exploits in at $30. Adams exploits in at 30, 30, 35. Now we're at 31. Silver hair stackers in at 31. 31 needing 35. Who's going to make $35? This and that comes in at 32. Now Adams in at 35. 35 needing 40 now. Who's going to mow $40? Adams exploits currently has a bid at 35. Silver hair stacker comes in at 36.
And there's
he was working at the mint when some of these were made.
And there's 18 total.
18 total coins here, guys. A handful of them are trade tokens, and the rest are world coins. 37 now, 38 to Todd. Todd, the silver hair stacker's in at 38. This and that, not to be outdone, so she'll go 42. 42 now, 45 from Todd. $45 is the current bid now. Silver hair stacker's in at 45. Anybody interested in going 50? Let's go 50 on this. Adams exploit says 50. 50 needing 55. Anyone want to go 55? This and that says she'll go 51. 51 now, 55 is what we need. We're at $51. 18 coins here, guys. Coins
I've never seen Adam bid before.
He actually won something last week, I think, because I had commented on that as well. It's like he doesn't win very often. He doesn't bid very often. So this and that's in at 51. $51 needing 55. Who's going to go $55? Kathleen Riggs has it at 51. This and that. $51 needing 55. Who's going to make it $55? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He won 2 things last week. He was batting us out, batting him out of the park. $51 is where we're at. This and that's in at 51. We need 55. Nathan says he had dinosaurs as pets growing up on his daddy's. His daddy was a dinosaur rancher. 51 now, needing 55. Anybody interested in going 55? I've only won 1 thing on here, Poplar Picker says. Jeez, Nikki, you need to get to it then.
But you've won my love, Nikki.
Oh, see, look at that. And that is priceless.
It
$51 now. This and that's in a 51. We need 55. Let's go on to $51. 51 going once, guys. $5 or $4 shipping on this, guys. So, she won a beer pong game. That's right. I remember. I remember that.
Isn't that just solo cups and a ball?
Yeah, but it had something. It was kind of something special. I can't remember if they were like Velcro or the cups were Velcroed or something. I don't remember. It was kind of interesting, I guess. And I can't even remember. You were going to do it for your engagement party for one of your kids or something, right, Nikki? Or one of your nephews or something? It was kind of weird. Anyway, this and that's in a 51. $51. Let's go twice. Oh, it had a table. So it was the whole table one.
That's one of them highfalutin beer pong games.
Yeah, those high class drinking games, right? Gave it to her daughter. That's what it was. That's good mom right there. Give your daughter a drinking game. $51 is the current bid. We're going twice at 51 to this and that creation, or this and that. Kathleen Riggs is in at 51. Last chance, fair warning on this one, guys. $51 is where we're at. Anybody interested going any higher than $51? 18 coins here. World coins and trade tokens. 51 is the current bid. Last chance, fair warning. We are sold to this and that for $51.
Thank you.
Excellent, Kathleen. And there's a big pink thing on the screen. You're muted, young lady.
No, I'm not.
Now you are.
Okay, so I have to give a couple. There's a couple little quick story times here. So
oh, good. Stories are always good.
Originally, I was going to do a jewelry jar or a jewelry bag, or actually more than one. The problem is that they don't do them here. No one does jewelry like that here in my area. So I had a friend pick up a couple jewelry bags for me. And the quality of them wasn't what I would bring ever to Dwayne's auction. So I split them up and instead have decided to do the individual pieces. So that's why I'm doing all my jewelry lots as individual pieces. Now, my special prize for my special gift with this one is, this is a vintage
bamboodle. Oh, caboodle. I was going to say bamboo. Yeah,
jewelry
caboodle.
It's in, I'm going to tilt the camera down a little bit. It's in really excellent condition. Oops. Let's do it backwards. There we go. It's in really good condition. It has the 3 levels of trays on both sides with the ring spacers, the jewelry spacers, and everything. It's got a little wear in parts where the trays rub against each other, but other than that, it's in really excellent condition.
Cool.
And then the jewelry that's going to come with it is about 20 different pieces. About half and half are marked or signed pieces, and about half are not. This is the one that's not. It's a really pretty beaded piece.
Many stranded there.
Yeah. Like these clear beads that are just gorgeous.
Very cool.
Shipping on this is going to be the $10 still.
All right.
Yep. This is
Sally says, I need hundreds of those cases, sadly. Yeah, you have a problem, Sally. You need to get that checked.
This is the Trifari pin. It's like a ice cream.
Yeah, it's like a creamsicle with a bite taken out.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Trifari pin. This is a Liz Claiborne angel pin with a little star dangle.
Awesome.
The pin back. Also, I've done my best to make sure that these are all really good pieces with no no stones missing or anything like that. This is a pair of screwback rose earrings or flower earrings. I don't know.
Those like enameled.
Yeah,
enamels or stone. Okay, enamel. That's nice.
And then, like I said, they're the screwback.
Cool.
On the back.
So Thelma wants to know how many pieces in total.
There were 20 pieces in total.
Okay, so 20 pieces and the caboodle, right?
And the caboodle, yep.
Okay, so that's where we're at.
This is another really kind of fun necklace with it. It's a
That
big.
looks like an actual chain. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
man.
This is a Chico's. It's the fabric, you know, cord
Heather.
with a hammered piece.
Very cool.
This is one of my favorite pieces in this lot, and it is, oh, is it Monet or Trifari? I'm going to forget.
Actually, if you probably show it, somebody will probably know. Oh, like a cornucopia of feathers kind of thing, huh?
It's either Monet or Trifari.
Cool.
And you got
That's kinda
$10
neat.
shipping. And again, it's a brooch. These are, okay, so I bought, oh, Jiminy's. We're good. I bought a bunch of jewelry at a local auction, and this was one of the pairs of earrings. So we get a lot of Army people, obviously. I live right next to an Army base. And this couple had obviously spent a lot of time in Germany, because a lot of the jewelry is, so like this says on the back of the clip, it actually says West Germany, you know, W Germany for West Germany.
Wow, nice.
And obviously that dates them as well. So they're
Sure. Pre-90.
You know, yeah, at earliest they're pre-90s. And they're really like, there were a couple others like this that were totally broken, but these are just in really excellent shape.
Now, what kind of material are those?
These are plastic.
Okay, so it is plastic. That it just looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
But, I mean, from West Germany, that's neat.
And the metal is a bit tarnished and worn, obviously, but the clip still is in really good working condition.
These are really large. If you want to see, on an earlobe, like they're like right there. Like they take up your lobe.
Cover half your ear.
Yeah.
Those are lobe danglers.
And
all right, let me run down the bids while you're recouping there. Let's see. We started it out at 15, 20, 25, 28, 30, 32, 35, 45, 55. All right, I think that's where we're at. $55, and Thelma Thrift is currently high bid.
So this is a marked piece. As it's a blah, 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 blah. Skazy or Skazzy. I'm not sure how you exactly pronounce it. So that's the pendant. And then that's the
oh, it's a double ring chain, huh?
Yeah.
Each link is 2 links.
This one isn't marked, but it was in a box with that says Eisenberg ice on it. So the piece itself isn't marked, but it was in a box that said Eisenberg ice. And it's a little brooch. Oh yeah. Oh, I've got these. I don't know if these necessarily go together, but this is a pair of sparkly, silver earrings that go really well with the sparkly silver necklace.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is another one that's not marked, but it just is of such like awesome like quality, and I don't know like what it is, but it's a really cool.
Oh wow!
Big oval.
It's got some really delicate work on the sides.
Yeah, and it's not completely transparent, but like the light shines through in a really pretty way. It's just a really.
Yeah, that looks like a nice piece there.
This is another one of my favorites, and again, it's not a marked piece, but it's just this really long beaded necklace.
Wow. Yeah, that's got every color of the rainbow in it. Jeez.
This one is probably the one that has the most signs of wear along the edges, but it's not bad. But it's a Trifari necklace. So that's the chain.
Links, cool. All right, guys, we're at $60 on this lot. Now 65. Remember, you're getting all 20 of these pieces and the caboodle as well.
And then this is another pair of really pretty gold earrings. Again, not marked, but just a pretty pair of gold tone earrings.
Kind of looks like an apple pie top. What do you call those?
Yeah. Yeah.
A lattice.
Yeah.
Yeah, lattice. That's what I was trying to think of.
I'm going to double it to show it, but it's actually...
let's see. Is the multicolored glass beads the big one? The huge rainbow, is it glass or...
It's plastic.
They're plastic? Okay.
This is another like this would be perfect for like a patriotic summer outfit.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
sure.
Red, white, and blue, and then light purple.
Let's see. Somebody said your items are in excellent condition and very beautiful.
Thank you.
Eduardo,
yes.
88.
I tried to create some lots of only like really wearable vintage to now. Somebody said, so when I bought these at the auction, somebody said these might be lucite, but like I don't know how to test that. So I'm saying they might be.
I have no idea.
But it's completely.
All right, we're at 65, guys. Keep going. 65 is where we're at.
This is a really gorgeous cuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that one. Bracelet.
Yeah, it would never fit on my wrist.
So that's why we have Vanna here. I see. She's the model display.
There you go.
Nice, very nice.
It clips
Don't
on
move.
like...
The only thing is don't move quite so fast because you know.
Oh, sorry.
You have to.
We have to have a chance to focus on it. Oh yeah, it actually is very pretty.
And it opens really easy.
Yeah, so it's that kind. Very nice.
And then I did throw in one watch. So this is a Gruen or however you pronounce it watch, with a rose, like a clear plastic rose
band.
Cool. It needs a new battery, but like it even has the protective
the little plastic piece on it on the crystal.
I don't think it's ever even been worn.
Very cool.
And then I think we have two more pieces. We're saving the best for last. Yeah, actually we have three more.
Okay.
This is another Chico's piece.
Nice.
And again, it's on this one's a thicker. This one
like
does show
multi-weaved thing there, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
This is an Anne Klein necklace. It is a little loose, so like it may need to be, just keep that in mind, but it's these big chunky white beads with the gold.
The gold wrap in them. That's neat.
And then this is probably my so this is a triple strand, and I'm pretty sure they're not real, but in fact but it's a triple strand beaded necklace. It has this really beautiful clasp on it.
Wow, that is pretty.
You know how to test them to see if they're real?
Yeah, but
rub them on your tooth.
I don't have real teeth, so that would be difficult.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm headed upstairs.
My teeth are all veneered. And it comes in this really pretty box. That one does. So that's all the pieces. And then the caboodle.
Sweet, guys. That's a nice lot there. So you get 20 pieces and the caboodle. Oh, here we go. Jacob Stahl. That's definitely German.
Yeah, so this all came with the other German pieces.
Cool.
And that's the one these beads were in.
Very nice. All right, we are at $66 right now. Piece 36 and ones in at 66. You get the 20 pieces here. Of mostly signed jewelry. All of it's pretty nice if it's not signed. And the pink caboodle jewelry box all for the one bid. $66 is where we're at. Piece 3601's in at 66. 66 means $70. Anybody go $70? This is $10 shipping, right?
Yes.
Okay, $10 shipping on this.
Yeah. If you want to see, these ones take up a whole earlobe too. And they're really nice. They have a really brilliant green and a really brilliant pink on them.
Yeah, and that's the enameled, right?
Very pretty earlobes.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're at $70.
I could tell you about her husband, but, then I'd have to,
He's watching.
Yeah, there is that. Jeez.
So I did double check. This is a Monet.
Oh, okay. Is that ice cream in a stick or a guided missile? I think it's definitely a creamsicle. It's a creamsicle. And then Nikki says, "Hi, creepy Deldon."
Aqua blue too.
Yeah, if you can't tell, they're like an aqua blue.
Yeah, I could see a blue tint. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're at 70 now. 71. Piece 3601's in at 71. $71 means 75. Who's gonna go 75? 20 pieces of a nice high quality jewelry. Nothing was sterling though, right, or anything like that?
No precious. As far as I know.
So exactly. So we're looking at $71 and a pink caboodle to boot. 71 piece 3601's in at $71. 71 means 75. Who's going to make it 75? Currently, we have 85 people in with us tonight. Thanks for showing up and spending your precious time with us on a Saturday night, checking out all this neat merchandise that we're selling. 71 is the current bid. Anybody interested in going at 75? 71 is the current bid. Piece 3601's in at $71. $71 going once, guys. Going once. Tiki says she's out. So we're going to go once at $71. Piece 3601. 71 is the current bid. Piece 3601. $71 now. Yeah, exactly. Jude says the caboodle is $100 alone on eBay. So somebody's getting a really good deal, guys. Yeah, there's the caboodle. It's in great shape. The only wear that she sees is where the trays rub, which can be expected, Yeah, $71 means 75.
Plastic, but like nothing.
Oh yeah, looks like it got set down hard or something.
Yeah.
You can even take out. You open this tray down at the bottom. You can pinch and remove it. So if you don't like the sections, you can just have it open.
Oh, like one big area down there. Cool.
Box too.
Awesome. All right. Piece 3601. Stealing it at 71 right now, guys. $71 means 75. Who's going to make it 75? $71 is where we're at. Piece 3601's in at 71. A rare jewelry caboodle. Exactly. Sally hates it when her trays rub. Whew. 71 is the current bid. That is a cool piece. I kind of like that one. All right, now we're at 71. Let's go twice at $71, guys. Twice at $71. Babsy says, I'm single as well, but I'm probably old enough to be your mom. You know what? I don't think he cares at this point, Barbara. 80, sick, crazy, lame, or lazy. He doesn't care, I don't think. Rolling picker in at 75. 75 now, needing 80.
If you want to see, that's where the pearls sit. So you can wear like a high dress too.
Very nice.
Be fancy. Or wear them with your sweater.
Rolling picker in at $75. 75 needing 80. Who's going to make it $80?
Yes.
Piece 3601's back in at 76. She told Mike to go away. We'll see if he listens. Rarely does Rolling Picker listen to anybody. $76 now, needing 80. Who's going to go $80? Piece 3601. 76 is where we're at. We need $80. Anybody interested in going there? Well, if I'm going to get Mike to bid, I got to start typing. So going once at 76. Piece 3601 in at 76. Going once. 76 is the current bid. Piece 3601 has it. 20 pieces of nice fine, or not fine jewelry. I shouldn't say fine. I should say good quality jewelry in a caboodle. Yeah, I like that too. That's really pretty. A lot of this is from Germany, you said? A lot of the pieces?
Well, no, like I'm just the two pieces, the yellow earrings, and then this piece were in the same lot that I bought.
German box, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And this one, like I said, had even the jewelries
right,
where they
the whole Jacob Stahl.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's see where we're at. Bidding 76, now 77. Nostalgia Seeker's in at $77. Nostalgia Seeker in at 77. 77, 80. Who's going to go $80? This is still a steal, guys. That caboodle is worth well more than what we're bidding now, plus the 20 pieces of jewelry with it. $77 needing $80. Who's going to do $80? That's that multi-stranded piece there with the clear plastic beads and such.
Yep.
$77 now. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 77. I think she was hearing your thoughts, Deldon. She was nipping it in the bud. Before you said anything, she said to shut up. I think that's what it was. 77 now, 78 from Piece 3601. Piece 3601 now in at 78. We need $80. Who's going to go $80 for it? Do you do the auctions on Facebook or another social media genre? If you're asking me, this is it right here. Saturday nights. That's all I do. $78 is the current bid. Piece 3601's in at 78, now needing 80. $80 is where we need. We have 78. Piece 3601's in at 78, going once. Let's go once at $78, guys. $78 going once now. Anybody interested in going higher than 78? Well, that's why I bring Deldon on, just so that people can make fun of him while we're actually making money on the other people. You know, he's the peanut gallery target. $78 is the current bid now. 78 needing 80. Anybody go $80? Let's go twice at $78. Piece 3601 going twice at 78. 78 now. Anybody want to go $80? Oh, cool. I made Nikki. Either I made Nikki choke or 9-pound hammer did, which is probably more like it. Rolling Picker comes in at $80. 80 needing 85. Anybody go $85? Rolling Picker has the bid at $80. See, I have to type going twice to get Rolling Picker to bid. So, just the bane of my existence, I tell you. $80 is where we're at. Rolling Picker has it at 80. We need 85. Anybody interested in going higher than 85?
Oh, I forgot to show it on this one. This one, in addition, it has both the brooch
bar,
pin, and it also has a clip on it, so you could I don't think you could wear it as a pendant, but you could wear it some other way.
The proper term is bail.
Thank you.
The bail, yes. No cover charge for the entertainment. I know, right? Exactly. Remember to tip your servers. All right, Rolling Picker's in at $80. Let's go once at $80. 20 pieces of nice jewelry here and the caboodle to boot. $80 is where we're at. Let's go twice at $80. Rolling Picker has a bid at $80. We're going twice at 80. Anybody interested in going any higher? This is a nice little lot here, guys. $80. Plus it has that nice caboodle. If you're just starting jewelry, you can actually fill it up. If you're like a lot of the women in here, like Sally said, she needs like 100 of those things. Oh, they're saying that little hook, it goes on pearls. So that you can hang it on, clip on to pearls. See, that's what they're saying in the chat. I don't know.
That's really cool.
All right, now we're at 82. Soci's in at $82. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 82. Anybody interested in going 85? 82 needing 85. Who's going to go $85?
Mm.
Is it so that it does it fit over the like a knot? Is that what the
Yeah,
pail's
no,
for,
these
guys?
don't have knots. These are
They're too big of
yeah.
pearls. We need
They're
tiny
too close
pearls.
together.
I understand. All right, guys, we're at 82. 82 needing 85. Who's going to go 85?
Cool. That's a good thought.
82 now needing 85. Anybody can go 85. They're called an enhancer.
Yeah.
See, you know, we do it all here. We sell stuff. We make fun of Deldon. We learn a little bit here, a little bit there. It's all fun and games. $82 is where we're at. Nostalgia Seekers in at 82. $82. Let's go once at 82. Oh, there's the dangly star angel, and that's signed, right? That's a
It's a Liz Claiborne piece.
Liz Claiborne. Okay. All right, $82 is where we're at. Nostalgia Seekers in at 82. Let's go twice at 82. Twice at $82. Soci has this bid right now. 20 pieces of nice jewelry and a pink caboodle, probably from the 80s or maybe 90, but mostly 80, I would guess, is when the caboodle was around, right?
Here's the watch on. It's nice and transparent. I like it.
Yeah, it really is. Really kind of nice. Roland Pickers in at $85. $85, and Nostalgia Seeker called him a biscuit eater. Ooh, now we're getting we're getting racy now, biscuit eater.
Yeah, I couldn't find that exact caboodle anywhere.
Yeah, that's cool. $85 is current bid. 85, 90. Anybody want to go $90? Roland Picker, you're a biscuit eater, so she's got you pegged now. 85. Actually, he's a cupcake eater, isn't he? 85 now. Roland Picker's in at 85. Yeah, Peace loves that watch band. I think it's really cool too. The one with the roses in it. Nostalgia Seeker says she is out. So Roland Picker's in at 85. Let's go once at 85, guys. Going once at 85. You know what, Roland Picker, that caboodle would be awesome for Lily to start her collection. And, you know, because you've already got her into the jewelry addiction. So that would be awesome. 85 is the current bid. Roland Picker's in at 85. Let's go twice for 85. Twice at $85. 85 needing 90. Anybody want to go 90? Roland Picker currently has a bid. $85. Last chance, fair warning, Rolling Picker, $85. And we're sold. Sold a Rolling Picker for $85.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike.
Awesome. Okay, let's go back over to the 9-pound hammer.
Boom shakalaka.
What's up, buddy?
All right, so I don't know which. I have 2 jewelry jar lots, and I have what I'm hoping is going to be my clincher. A lot of it's a big fossil and some arrowheads. So I don't know which. And then I have 2 different electronic lots. So I don't know which one to do first.
Well, you have to choose, man. I can't do it for you.
All right, so we'll do the first of the jewelry jars. So this, what do you call it? It's
a goblet,
uncurated.
Oh, curated. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which basically means to the people in the chat that he hasn't gone through this at all. He bought it this way. He hasn't looked through it. So
it is a Miller High Life goblet. So I assume this is more of a man's type lot, maybe. It's got it's a Miller High Life goblet, the champagne of beer.
Of beers.
It looks to be mostly watches, but on the bottom I don't know if it's one brooch or maybe some flower earrings. Oh wait, there's a price tag on something in here.
Uh-oh.
Something is priced Something is priced for $80, whatever is in here, like a thrift store tag type thing on one of these watches.
Okay, let me acknowledge these two super chats that just came in. Thank you guys so much. Roland Picker, $25. Thanks, Dwayne and Heather, and Kim Webster, $20. Thanks, Dwayne. Here's my tip. You know, guys, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. You know, we only do this because you guys show up. If nobody showed up, we wouldn't be here. So, with that said, go right ahead, Deldon.
So, I mean, there's old vintage watches in here. There's some modern day looking watches. There's one that looks to be like a ceramic watch. There's what? Well, this looks like a Movado, but I would doubt that they would put a real Movado in here. It looks like a Movado museum, which is a model of a Movado watch. Can't read some names. That's a Gruen Elgin, I think.
Now, what is shipping going to be, and how's it going to ship?
It's kind of heavy.
Well, first of all,
I'll ship it just like this. I'll wrap it in bubble wrap and put it in and probably I'll do $10. I'll put it in a. It'll be very well padded and bubble wrapped and peanuts and whatnot.
Ooh, boy, I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that. But anyway, all right, cool.
My thoughts are pure. I don't know why everyone mistakes me.
Pure as the undriven snow.
Right? So I don't know. This looks like, you know what? I have a jeweler's loop. Let's take a look.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to run down. We're at 20, 30, 31, 31, 88, channeling his inner Dawn, making it 32. Silver Hair Stacker at 33. Then Rolling Picker back on Dawn's back at 34. Silver Hair at 35. Rolling Picker at 34.88. But Silver Hair's already at 35.
Ooh.
There you go.
There's a very, very old ladies' watch that are oftentimes either platinum or 14 karat gold casing. I really want to crack this son of a bitch open.
Oh, you can't. See, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Rolling Picker in at 36.
I can't. This tape is all. I can't make out names because of the tape on here is like folded over it.
He's making it even more mysterious, isn't he, guys? 36, now 37.
Why
Babsy says, is it Bulova?
Where? No, I don't see Bull. I haven't read Bulova yet.
I have no idea. I just said what she said. All right, guys. So you know what you got here. He's trying to figure it out. $37 is where we're at. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 37. $37 needing $40. Anybody go 40? Rolling Picker in at 37.88, making it 88. Making it 88.
There's one here. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like a David Yurman type twisted cable. I don't know if you can see that. Pull back
just a little bit.
Like right there, looks like a kind of a David Yurman type.
Yeah, I can see the twist. Yeah,
I don't know if it's a David.
I don't know what David Yurman is, but I see the twist. That looks like a bracelet, though, right?
Yeah. It's like a cable bracelet, but there's a watch, a lady's watch in the middle.
Oh, watch face on it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We're at $40 now. Silver Hair Stacker in at 40, 45.
Let me shake it. See if any of these will start ticking.
$40 now, needing 45, and to go $45. Silver Hair Stacker, the king of watches here, is at a $40.
Some of these are from the 60s.
Cool. Very good. I don't think you could sell your animals on the auction, guys. Sorry, Nose Picker. Can't do it. There's a few things that we don't do here. We don't do firearms. We don't do alcohol. And we don't do live animals.
I would love to sell my roommate's cats.
Silver Hair Stacker in at $40. 40 needing 45. Anybody go $45. Silver Hair Stacker has it at 40.
And it's the Champagne of beer.
Yes, yeah. Don't forget the beautiful vase that it is in.
You know what? If I found a set of these goblets somewhere, like at a thrift store or Goodwill, I would buy them all.
Oh, I know.
That
I think
is
they're
just
cool,
awesome.
honestly. They're neat. All right, let's go $40 going once, guys.
You could-
this is a steal at $40.
You could bedazzle it and turn it into a crunk chalice if you wanted to. Be like Little John,
Nice.
yeah, okay. Get your little pimp cane, little purple coat cane. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what happened to my pimp hat? I had a pimp hat for a while. It was like black and white zebra. $40 is where we're at, guys. Going once at Silver Hair Stacker for $40. $40 needing 45. Anybody go $45. Where's Mike at when you need him? I guess I need to go going twice for Mike to bid. Going $40 going twice. $40
Okay,
is our bid.
so there. Okay, so this I see this $80 tag that's on this one, and I see it wrapped around this brown leather band. And if I follow that band, it goes to this watch right there. It's got 3 dials plus the minute and second hand, and of course the minute hand is right in the middle, but it looks like it's RE, and then there's like a line over the E, and then Revo, maybe? Is that not a watchmaker I've heard of?
Yeah, I have no idea about that. Let's see where we're at. We're at 45 now, 46. Yeah, Revo is a. It looks like Revo might be a. It's a brand from Macy's, REVO.
Okay. And it says like maybe 100 meter underneath it.
Yeah, is it all stainless steel?
I see a 1 and then the minute hand and then an M after that. So I assume it's 100 meter. Oh, and on the side, the case, it says Revo. Yep. I could have just seen that in the first place.
There you go, guys. We found something out. We're at $46 right now, guys. 46 needing 50. Anybody go $50?
Damn it! I want to open it.
46 is Carberry. Silver Hair Stackers in at 46. We need $50. Who's going to make it $50? Let's go on to 46. $46 going once now. Anybody interested in going $50?
And then here's another one on top, a ladies' watch that says Murano, MERONA.
That's a cheap brand.
Okay.
Kim Webster in at 50 now. 50 needing 55. $50 needing 55. Anybody go $55? Silver Hair Stackers in at 51. 51 now. Silver Hair Stacker really wants this, guys. You could really bid him up and make lots of money for Deldon. $51 is where we're at. Silver Hair Stacker in at 51. I know, Todd, you're like, shut up, Dwayne.
Oh, what's this one?
Kim Webster now, 55. It's all about the mystery here, guys. Deldon's entranced in his own mystery.
I am. There's one here that looks to be like mid-60s. It's got like it says water resistant, but the tape is so crumpled up I can't make out the damn name.
All right. Thank you, Adam.
Morons.
$5 super chat. Make sure me and Heather are bedazzled for St. Patrick's Day next Saturday. Yeah,
force the tape over.
I think I'm going to keep the beard until Saturday, and then Heather's going to probably trim it, and hopefully I won't have to cut it all off. But we'll see. We'll see how she does. If she does really bad, then I may be, no face, no bearded next week. We'll see. So, $55 now. Kim Webster's in at 55. If we go too much longer, Deldon's going to kick himself for selling this thing. 55 is where we're at. Let's go once at 55. The Champagne of beers full of watches. 55 is the current bid. Anybody interested in going higher than 55? Ooh, maybe I should dye it green. Think I should dye my beard green? Okay, so a little story time while Deldon continues to shop.
Investigate.
So back, probably, I don't know, 5-10 years ago, I would start growing my beard October 1st. So by the time St. Patrick's would come around, I would have a full beard, a big beard. And what I would do is I'd shave off my mustache and fluff it up, and then I'd go to the kids' school as a leprechaun. And I had a green shirt that I would wear and a big green hat. And I would go around and I would mark people with a marker on their hand for St. Patrick's Day. So that was something I did for a couple years, but I haven't done that for a bit. So, yeah, Deldon, you may want to ask if they want the goblet, if they want it shipped with the goblet or not. That's up to the buyer and Deldon. They can figure that out.
I'm just going to give them the goblet. They can have the goblet. I'm not going to.
Cool. All right, $55,
It's part of the
guys.
mystique, I
Story
guess.
time's over. $55 now. Kim Webster has it $55. Let's go twice at $55.
I will say that there is a fake gold nugget watch, as it is heavily worn and maybe even corroded.
All right, now we're at $60. $60. Rolling Pickers in at $60. How do you know how tall I am, Nikki? You don't know how tall I am. She says I'm the perfect height to be a leprechaun. I might be 6'9". You don't know.
I'm going to go say
$60
5'2".
Oh, I'm definitely not 5'2". Come on, guys. Rolling Pickers in at $60. 60 means 65. Horizon Pick says nice nugget. Hey, whoa. $60 now. Rolling Pickers in at 60. Let's go once at 60. I'm 5'8", guys. I'm not a complete midget or little person or leprechaun. Let's
He's a
see.
wee little fella.
$60
You know what?
is where we're at. Rolling Pickers in at 60. Yeah.
I will throw. Okay, so I told you I had another maybe surprise lot or whatever.
Sure.
So since this one is watches, I have a vintage Benris 3-star that is that works. So it.
So tell me what that means. I don't know.
So it's a perpetual. So you just shake it and the hand starts to move. So this is probably 1960s. It does need a new crystal. It does have a crack at the bottom, but it's a completely functioning watch. And it's a Benris 3-star. And this was one I was going to put in my other lot that I was going to potentially do, but since we're running long, I'm not going to get to the mystery lot, I'm sure.
You know, your camera doesn't focus for shit.
Well, focus is if it's way out here.
Yeah, but you can't see it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We're at 61, guys. Yeah, it's just a blur. Yeah, the thing is, you don't even the camera. You don't even see it trying to focus. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh,
Maybe the autofocus is turned off or something. I don't know.
oh, maybe is there a button? Maybe.
Some of them have it. Some of them it's usually software, but I don't know. Kim Webster in at 61.
There's an on-off button on the back. Let's see if that works. Oh no, that was just a light.
All right, 61 needing 65. Anybody want to go 65? Silver Hair Sacker says it's not the height, it's how you use it.
So I'll
And
throw this
Blackwood-
one. I'll throw this one in with it since.
Awesome.
I mean,
There you go, guys. So you get one thrown in. 61 now. 65 is what we need. Kim Webster's in at 61. Who's going to make it any higher than 65? Sorry, we need 65. Blackberry Thistle Tea says Heather thinks he's magically delicious. Oh, boy.
Who, me?
No, me,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh,
Well,
oh.
she might think you too. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know how that works.
yeah, I don't either.
Shit.
All right, Kim Webster in at $61. Let's
Oh, my
see.
God.
61 needing 65. Kim Webster has it at $61. We're going to go on to 61.
I added another watch and got $1. A working watch, a watch that I know works.
Well, what can I say? Kim Webster in at 61. Who's going to go higher than 61? 61 and 65. Hey, anybody go $65? Let's go twice at 61. Kim Webster currently has a bid at $61. We need anything higher than 61. Let's keep this going, guys. There's plenty in there. Kim Webster currently has a bid, $61. Anybody interested in going any higher? Rolling Picker, or actually Judgment Care USA came in with the first 62. 62 now. Judgment Care USA is in at $62. They're going to make me work for it, I can tell. Judgment Care USA, $62. It's not nearly the size of Deldon's head. He's got a big old noggin. So.
I do.
I have a big noggin too. 62 is the current
If I
bid.
do it this way, my head is smaller.
Well, it's all about perception.
Right.
All right, we're at 62. Now it's 65. $65 with the Rolling Picker. Vintage Discovery says, is this the last item?
No.
Don't think so. No, I think you got one more.
Me?
One
I
or
got
two?
I got 4 more.
Why? We could go for days, I'm sure. But all right, let's see. We're at 65 right now. Rolling Picker's in at $65. Heather's yawning there. You're putting her to sleep. We're putting her to sleep, guys. Let's do this. $65 going once.
Going twice.
Not yet. $65. Rolling Picker has it at 65. Anybody interested in going higher than 65? Got to give it a second. I mean, come on. Rolling Picker. Anybody interested in going higher? Okay, now we'll do going twice. Look at that. He foretold the future, guys. Rolling Picker, $65. Anybody interested in going any higher? Big old goblet of rings of watches and a spare watch on the side that works. $65 current bid. Last chance. Fair warning on this lot. And we're sold. Sold the Rolling Picker for $65.
Woohoo! Thank you, Rolling Picker.
Good job, Mike. Zoe, what do you want? This is my rental dog. Okay, so go on. All right. Sue, where are you at?
Okay, so this is one of my fun lots, which I have no clue if
fun.
anybody's even going to want it or not. So
That's okay.
it is literally a collection of roosters. And Dwayne can now make the joke that he might make.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I won't say it.
Okay, so
Are you selling cock?
That's. I'm guessing that's what she was thinking.
okay. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces.
Okay.
The first 2 pieces are a salt and pepper shaker, vintage salt and pepper shaker. Both have the corks. This one, the cork is loose, and so it'll need some TLC to get the cork out. But little, really cute vintage salt and pepper. Yeah, sorry.
Get your cock here, fresh hot cock.
Oh boy.
2 prints. Oh, and this one is the one where shipping is going to be $20.
Nikki said, "I love chickens."
Yeah.
Excellent, Nikki. Good job.
Yeah.
So it's going to be $20 in shipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's got 2 prints. They even have the original, from when they were originally framed.
Nice. In maple, it says, right?
Yeah. And so the frames are, especially on this one, the frame is a little beat up, but not too bad considering the vintage-ish nature. And then this is the other print.
Nice.
And then there's 4 plates, all with different pictures on them.
Stirs. Zoe, that one's crooked. There you go.
And they don't have any mark on them other than made in China, so they're not marked with any special.
Right. So this would be perfect for people that, like to decorate their kitchen in roosters or hens or chickens or whatever. So pretty cool there.
Or cock.
Yep.
Yeah, how do you get a cork out of a... yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking, Todd. That's why I laughed.
And
a pillow.
Piece is a pillow. Just a decorative pillow that has roosters on it.
Cool.
So that's the
Awesome.
rooster lot.
That is the rooster lot, guys. So we got all kinds of weird rooster plates and a pillow and all kinds of jokes and salt and pepper shaker. Pretty cool there. All right, let's see where we are. We started it out. Poplar pickers in at $55. $5. Five. Not 50. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's how you do it. Louise Morissette. Let me check. I think that sounds familiar. Let me see if I have her info. Yep, I do. Okay. Louise Morissette in at $7 now. Nose Picker says, I have over 50 chickens on my farm. See, so Nose Picker, instead of selling your chickens here, you could just buy a bunch of rooster stuff. It's called a roostectomy. Taking the cork out of the rooster. All right, guys, let's go. This is fun. Louise Morissette's in at $7. 7 needing 10. Anybody go $10? 7 is the current bid. I'm going to go $15 because I know somebody that likes chickens. So go with that. $7 now. I mean $15. I bid 15. I can't even forget that I called it. So $15 is where we're at now. We got plates and salt and pepper shakers and a pillow, all chicken based here. $15 is the current bid. Anybody interested in going any higher than me? Ha ha ha. Going once, going twice. Sold. No, I'm just kidding. $15 is where we're at. Anybody interested in going higher? 95 people still watching with us tonight. Thanks, guys. $15 is where we're at. Anybody interested in going any higher? Cool. Going once at 15. $15 going once to me. $20 shipping on this, guys. Yeah, because there's quite a bit involved. A little bit of weight, a little bit of size. So $15 is where we're at. Anybody going higher than me? Come on, Nikki, you can do it. Although I do want it, so because I know where it's going to go. So $15 now. Anybody interested in going higher than me at 15?
French words on it.
$15 and the pillow. Yeah, that's funny. That's a funny looking.
French words on it. I don't know what they say, but
oh, let's see.
Is one of them.
Yeah, I don't even know what language it is. Looks like maybe French.
Looks like chicken in multiple languages.
Is it multiple languages? I just saw. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, okay. Poplar Picker comes in at $20. See, I thought I was going to sneak it out of there for 15, but Nikki's in at $20. $20 now, needing 25. Anybody go 25? Nikki has an interesting story about a whole bunch of chickens that she brought home one day. Was it that you told your husband you were going to get some chickens, and then, you know, I guess he was thinking a few, and you came home with like 100 or something like that? Nikki, isn't that your story? Anyway, Poplar Picker's in at $20 now. 20 needing 25. Anyone want to go 25? Louise says she's a senior on SSI. She can't do it. Oh, I can understand that. Poplar Picker in at 20. 20 is the current bid now. Anybody want to go 25? Yeah, and she had them all in her bathroom. So she had 100 chickens in her bathroom. That's right. Yeah, I remember some of that story. That's right there. That's grounds for divorce. You know, Gary is a very patient man. If Heather brought home 100 chickens, I would be moving out. So $20 is the current bid. Poplar Picker has it at $20. Let's go once at 20. $20 going once now. Anybody interested in going higher than 20? Poplar Picker has it at 20. Nikki has it at $20 now. Anybody want to go higher than 20? $20. Let's go twice for 20. Or no. Nikki, Poplar Picker. All right, guys. We're going to call this last chance, fair warning. $20 full of cocks here. Nikki has it, $20. Anybody interested in going any higher? And sold the Poplar Picker for $20. Awesome. That was fun.
Now she can't say she hasn't won anything on your channel.
I know. She won a beer pong and now a bunch of cock. Where are you going to go with that? I mean, that you can't live that down. Way to go, Nikki. All right. Let's go
Nikki also wanted all that media I had, too.
Oh. All right.
Okay, so we'll do, I'm going to do the, what do you call it? Yeah, the arrowheads and the fossil.
Oh,
So
okay.
if anybody has ever been to Las Vegas at, I forget the name of the store, it's something Mantiques. They have one of these. It's about 5 times the size of this one, and they are asking $6,000 for it.
Oh, holy crap.
I don't know what kind of fossils they are. This thing weighs probably 10 pounds.
Holy smokes.
It's some kind of black rock, quartz, granite, maybe.
Huh.
I don't know. But they've been dug out and they've been polished. I don't know what you call this. I'm not a fossil expert, but they do look pretty cool. And so I have this, and then the arrowheads. I did find one more arrowhead that was not in the on the Facebook picture, and it is like a little, I don't know what, if it's a hatchet or a shaver or just what, or part of it.
Okay, so we're getting questions. Where's the arrowheads from?
I have no idea. They were no clue. I am not an arrowhead expert.
Guy. And shipping.
I'll do a medium flat rate box. Well, yeah, I'll do medium flat rate box and pad this as best I can.
All right, there you go, guys. Excuse me.
All right, and so I'll go through the. Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you're fine.
Let's see if we can do this. So this looks like a spearhead, maybe.
And it's like chipped to. Now, where did you get these? Did you get these out of an estate or?
Yeah.
Very cool.
I won't tell you what I paid for them, but I probably overpaid.
Vicky Porter said that piece goes for 75 to 150 at Tucson. So that must be that big hunk that you were talking at first.
Okay.
Cool.
This looks like it's black.
Like an obsidian or something?
Yeah, like that, and it looks like to be like an axe head, like maybe for like a tomahawk.
Sure.
And some of these are sharp as shit too.
I bet.
I wish I knew more about this stuff.
Well, there's one way to find out. Ooh, that one definitely shows the
yeah, it's sharp too.
Sharp tip there. Very cool.
And then there's these little black, they look like black glass. I guess that's also obsidian or whatnot.
Okay, so Immortal Hourglass says they are Orthoceras, the black ones. Can I see the black one again?
The big black.
Are you talking about the big piece, Immortal Dia, or the black arrowhead? She'll be answered. We're at $40 right now, guys. This is where the bid is. There you go. I wish your camera would focus a little bit better.
Yeah.
That is a nice piece.
It's super heavy too.
Oh, I bet. I mean, you're holding a hunk of granite with fossils in it, so I mean.
And you could see where they kind of protrude on the back too. They just weren't finished or whatnot.
Very cool. I'm sorry, my Skywatch. I don't mean to give you a headache. So
here's probably my probably not my absolute favorite, but this one's very cool looking. Definitely got some serrations on it.
On it, is it notched at the bottom for where it fits into
it was,
Sierra?
but you can see where it had been broken off.
Right. Very cool. This is a neat set, guys. You know, I mean, these are the kind of things you don't see unless you live in an area that has Native American, you know, pieces or memorabilia around. So
here's a tiny little obsidian.
And I'll tell you what, man, that obsidian really is sharp. That will cut the crap out of you. When I'm growing up, we had some obsidian in the backyard, and I broke a big piece of it once, and I cut the crap out of myself because it's so sharp. It gets, if I remember right, you can get it finer than a razor blade in thickness. So, how many pieces total?
There's 22, and then there's two. There were two more in this lot. I don't think they're arrowheads. This looks. This one, a guy I took this lot to an antique store one time, and this guy said this looks like this was made from gravel in pitch. That he said they would use this as a sharpening.
Yeah. Right.
So I don't believe this to be an arrowhead,
but it's a sharpening stone, so
yeah,
that go along with the
so
the
this is probably my absolute favorite one right here.
Oh yeah, that is neat.
Let me see
That's a big one too.
Yeah, what she said.
All right, let's see where we are in the bidding.
And then I got some more smaller ones.
Oh, little ones. All right, we're at 22, 24, 35, 40, 41, 42 right now. Really cool pieces here, guys. Anybody interested in rocks or fossils or Native American artifacts? This is the lot for you. 45 now from my Skywatch. Yeah, Donna says you should make a spear out of one of those. That big one. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Really cool piece here, guys.
I don't know how they have the patience to make these, but I guess if you had no tools at the time and it's how you caught food, I guess that's what you would do.
Yeah, or you're sitting around the fire just like somebody sharpening a knife. It's just probably painstaking. I bet that once they fired him, they went and got him though.
Oh yeah,
they had to go retrieve that stuff.
I just wish I knew more about this. And I grew up in central Illinois, not too far from Cahokia Mounds and Kaskaskia and Dixon Mounds. Like being a kid, I remember we would find arrowheads or whatever in the cornfields when they'd plow up in the springtime, right before harvest. This thing's huge too.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
But we'd play with them or whatever, and then
they had
no
Yeah.
idea.
All right, let's see where we're at. We're at 50, 51, 55 right now. Horizon Picks is in at $55. Horizon Picks has it at 55, guys. This is about a 22 piece set of Native American arrowheads and fossils stuff as well. So my Skywatch is at 56 now. 56 needing 60. $56 needing $60. Anybody goes $60. Judgment Care USA goes 57. Those are nice. There are way more than you think. $57 is the current bid now. Judgment Care USA is in at 57. We need $60. Who's going to go $60 for the set here? As said before, that one piece goes up to $150. Between $75 and $150 on just that one piece alone, guys. Oh, yeah, Donna's from Tucson, Arizona as well. Very good. You probably know Vicky then. $27. Nope, $57 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 57.
This thing is so sharp. I literally just cut.
I know. I was just when you turned it, I was like, man, I bet that one is sharp. And that one's well formed. I mean, that's So
I guess this would have to be a spear. This wouldn't be a
yeah, I don't
arrow.
think anything that heavy. I don't think you'd shoot. You're from Utah, Donna Hackney. You're in Utah. I live in Utah, so cool. We'll have to get a hold of each other and see where you live. $61 now. Judgment Care USA is in at 61. 61 needing 65 now. Who's going to go $65?
I do really love this little hatchet tomahawk piece.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Looks like something that somebody would.
Yeah.
It's little though, so you'd think it would almost be like a throwing tomahawk kind.
Or it could be a skinner, like you hold it like this.
Maybe,
Oh
yeah,
right, a skinner or a scraper. Yeah, it may have been a bigger one at one time.
Yeah, very cool. $61 is current bid now. Judgment Care USA is in at 61. 61 needing 65. Who's going to make it 65? Judgment Care USA has it at $61. Anybody interested in going any higher, guys?
This one's
is a
razor
really
sharp.
Cool Native American lot piece here. Ooh, yeah, that one looks sharp. That one just looks sharp. 61 now. Anybody go 65? Let's go once at 61.
Oh my God. I shouldn't be lifting this with my bad arm.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. For those that don't know, Mr. Deldon here just had shoulder reconstruction surgery nearly.
Yep.
And so he's in a little bit of pain. So
that's actually why I'm doing the auction, because my short-term disability was denied. Bastards.
Cool. Well, not cool, but I'm looking at the piece saying cool, not the things were. Oh, look, tip it that way again. Flat. Yep, look at that. It almost looked clear, guys, on that one. It almost looks clear. Like it has a clear top on the your right, I guess. Yeah, that one. That is neat. All right, guys, let's see. We're at 61. Let's go.
What'd they say this was?
Let me read it. Go Orthoceras. ORTHOCERAS. That's what they said it was. So you can look it up or something.
Well, it's good to see you too, two hip chicks.
All right, we're going to go. We're still at $61. Going once. Let's go twice, guys. Going twice at $61.
This is going to make me very, very sad.
Well, makes no sense. We pay into disability, but they can deny it. I know that's stupid. $61 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 61. Who's going to make it $65? Judgment Care. My Skywatch comes in at 62.
Look at the size difference here.
Holy cow.
And they say size doesn't matter.
62 needing 65. My Skywatch is in at 62. Judgment Care USA in at 63. $63 is the current bid now. Now, you took this to an antique dealer to find out what they were?
Yeah, he said he didn't know a whole hell of a lot about them. He just said this piece here looks like gravel, and it's held together he called it pitch. He said it would be used for sharpening.
I thought pitch was sap from a tree.
Well, yeah, and then they fire it up or use fire, and it turns into it makes it hard or whatnot.
Okay. See, I don't even know.
Yeah.
My Skywatch is now $65. 65 needing 70, guys. Come on, we need to get this one up there. There's a lot of.
And there's this one. This just seems like a pebble to me. This doesn't.
Yeah, that just looks like a rock.
Yeah, there's no sharpness, no nothing. I don't know what the hell that's doing in there, but it was all in this lot that I bought.
Okay, so Adam looked up that word, Orthoceras. It was an ancient mollusk that lived more than 400 million years ago. The name means straight horn, referring to the characteristic long, straight, conical shell.
Okay. The
preserved shell is all that remains of this ancestor of a modern-day squid. There you go. Now we know.
Oh, very cool. So that makes it worth 10 times the money.
Nostalgia Seeker said the same thing. The fossil is squid
You can
fossil.
buy this. It's 400 million years old.
There you go. Now that's a selling point.
Right?
66 now, guys. Judgment Care USA is in at 66. 66 needing 70. Anybody want to go $70? Dia was the one that knew this, so where is she at? Yeah, because she knew that. She was the one that said what it was a long ways up in the chat. So
This one is also very, very sharp.
so cool. All right, guys, we're at 66. Anybody interested in going any higher than 66? This set is worth way more than this, guys. We can do it. Judgment Care USA is in at $66. Anybody want to go higher than 66? Let's go 1 to 66. $66 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 66. Yep. Nostalgia said the Tucson show had a lot of these.
I don't know what the Tucson show
Has
is.
a lot of these usually. That's cool. What's that?
I don't know what the Tucson show is.
Oh, it's the Tucson Gem and whatever show.
Oh.
They do it every year. Sandy went to it this year. It's like all the gemstone people come from all over the world or whatever. Anyway, we're at $66. Let's go twice, guys. Going twice. Somebody's going to steal it for $66. I can't believe it. $66 is where we're at. Judgment Care USA, 66. Anybody interested in going any higher? 20 pieces of Native American arrowheads and that $400 million, no, 400 million year old Orthoceras. Yes, I think
Eric Elvis did own it.
As a matter of fact, Eric, I think you're right. I think Elvis owned it.
And Eric, I think Elvis would want you to own it.
66, guys. Last chance. Fair warning on this lot. $66.
Ooh, Linda Ogle comes in.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Linda Ogle comes in just before I hit sold. Very nice. $75. $75 needing 80. Linda must have looked some stuff up because she knows. Linda's in at 75. 75 needing $80. Who's going to go $80? Judgment Care USA says he'll go 76. He wants it pretty bad. He's bidding one up everybody. Judgment Care USA, 76 is the current bid now. We need $80. Who's going to go $80? Judgment Care USA currently has the high bid at 76. We still have 91 people staying with us, guys. That's incredible at this time. It's almost 11 o'clock on the East Coast. $76 is the current bid now. Judgment Care USA is in at 76. $76 going once, guys. Going once at 76. Judgment Care USA holds the high bid right now at $76 for this 20-piece Native American arrowhead and fossil lot. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think you're right, Blackberry. I think that was Elvis's belt buckle.
Oh, that would make an awesome belt buckle.
Very cool. $76 is the current bid now. Let's go twice at 76. Judgment Care USA has it at 76. We're going twice at 76. Anybody interested in going any higher than 76 for this lot, guys?
Come on, Linda Ogle.
She knows what it is, right? $76 Judgment Care. Last chance. Fair warning.
Free shipping at $200.
76. Last chance. Fair warning, guys. Anybody interested in going higher? Linda comes in at 80. $80 is the current bid. Linda Ogle in at 80. 80 needing 85. Anybody go $85 now? Linda Ogle's in at 80. $80 is where we're at. Linda Ogle has the bid. Anybody interested in going higher? I figured Judgment Care USA would go 81. 81 is now where we're at. 81 needing 85. Judgment Care USA has the bid at $81. We're looking for 85 now. Who's going to give it to us? $81 needing 85. Judgment Care USA has it for 81. Let's go once at 81. $81 is where we're at. Going once at 81. 81 is the current bid. Let's go twice at 81, guys. Going twice. If you guys want to keep bidding, let's keep it bidding faster. 81 is where we're at. Let's go 85. Who can do it? Judgment Care USA has the bid at 81. Last chance, fair warning. Adam comes in at 82. You guys are killing me here. Adam's Exploits in at 82. Judgment Care USA in at 83. $83 now, needing 85. Who's going to go 85?
You know how long this will take if it gets to $200, $1 at a time?
You're telling me. $83 is the current bid. Who's going to go higher than 83? Now 84. You guys are killing me. $84 now. Adam's Exploits in at 84. But at least it's money coming in, right?
Right? We're working very hard. I appreciate Dwayne doing this.
Oh, no problem. Adam's Exploits in at 84. Now Judgment Care USA in at 86. Oh, he doubled it. He went $2. Look at that. $86 is the current bid. Yeah, it has a real name, Carla. It's not rock with sardines in it. They're called orthoceras. We've already learned all this if you'd have been here. $86 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 86. Now Adam's in at 87.
But I want to know how they find this stuff, because this would have to be on like the ocean floor, right? So do you just go digging up chunks of sediment?
In Utah, there used to be a lake called Lake Bonneville, which was almost like the entire state of Utah and half of Nevada. So we find a lot of stuff here from that kind of stuff.
Right
so it's from old ass lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one, Babsy. That's awesome. She said we will become fossils at this rate. $87 is the current bid, guys. 87 need 90. We can do 90. Who's going to go $90? Yeah, stuff washes up, Deldon. Jeez.
Nikki, this weighs 300 pounds. This ain't washing up anywhere.
87 now. Need 90. 87 need 90. Adam's Exploits in at 87. Let's go once at 87.
Linda Ogle needs to get back into bidding.
Yeah, she seemed to be like your
Linda Ogle. You're my champion.
You're his champion. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of the word. 87. Adam's Exploits in at 87. $87 need $90. Who's gonna go $90?
If this was Hunger Games, you would be my tribute.
Wow. Now it's getting a little whoa. Yeah. See, Two Hips Chick says I learned something tonight. The pretty rock with sardines in it from an old
Pangea.
$87 is the current bid. Going twice at 87. Sorry about that. Going twice at 87. $87 going twice. Anybody interested in going any higher than 87?
88 only plus
88 only plus 1. Judgment Care USA is in at 88. Yeah, Linda, are you single? Deldon is searching. You are his champion. $88 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 88. We need $90. He's going to go $90. Adam's Exploit says he'll do 89.
He's going to try and win 2 things this week again.
Oh, I know. Wow. That's amazing. 89 now. Who's going to go?
Maybe I should throw my other jewelry jar into this. Just
You'd probably get more bids, that's for sure. But I don't know. Maybe not. Judgment Care USA is in at 91. This is a want, not a need. Well, yeah, I would think so. Oh, sorry, I'm done, and I'm too old for Deldon, Linda says. 91 is the current bid. Let's get 100 out of it. Who can do $100? Who can do $100? Who can do a Benjamin for this unit here? This lot. $93 is the current bid. We need 100. Who can do a Benjamin? 94 now. Come on, Adam. You can make a Benjamin out of it. 93 or 94 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 94. We need 100. Adam really wants it. I know. He needs to build that Benjamin to get it out.
I need to.
Judgment Care USA in at 94. Adam says nope. He'll go 95 though. Man, and I'm all out of drink here. Ew.
I have some red stripe. I have lots of red stripe. I brought lots of red stripe for tonight's auction.
You want to hand it to me?
Sure.
Doesn't help
awesome.
me.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, come on. We're at 95 now. $95 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA says he's out. Let's go once. No, we're not selling Deldon's unit. We tried that earlier. Nobody wanted it. $95 is the current bid.
Wow, I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
Take your balls and go home.
At least I'm not selling cock.
Yeah, that's true. $95. You wouldn't have made that much on yours, you know. Adam's
No.
like, 95. Anybody interested in going any higher? Let's go twice then at $95. 95 going twice to Adam's Exploits. Adam's Exploits has the bid, $95.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Judgment.
should definitely do a roll and picker. There it is, 96. Oh my goodness.
We're doing $1 at a time from $26.
96 now.
You know, my
Who
very
can get $100?
first auction I ever did, I sold a lamp, and it went. I started at $1. My very first auction, 3 days into auction school, and I went from $1 to $72, $1 at a time, and finally one of the instructors, when I got done, he said, "You know, you can go like 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10." I was like, "Oh yeah," I was just so nervous.
Well, I'm not nervous. I let them kind of run the bidding themselves because, you know, you got to do what you got to do. 96 is the current bid. Let's go once. They're both playing the rolling picker card here. Who's going to come out on top? $96 is where we're at. We need a Benjamin. Who can do it? 96 Judgment Care USA. Adams is out, or is he? We shall see. Let's go twice. $96 going twice, guys. Going twice at 96.
This is quite possibly the oldest thing.
It's the oldest thing I've touched. Sure. $96 is the current bid. Yeah, Roland Picker's like, hey, don't blame me. No, it's a strategy, Roland.
Look at this thing the size of my head.
And that's pretty big.
It is. Damn near as big as my ego.
Last chance, fair warning. $96 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA has it. And we're sold. Sold for $96.
Yay! Thank you, Judgment Care.
Holy cow.
Sorry that took forever, Sue.
She's just over there laughing. I saw her. She's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, we're making fun of him. All right, what's up, Sue? Do you have another one? Or is that it?
Yeah, no, I have another one. I actually have, yeah, no. So I'm pulling a Sandy because Sandy's the only person I've ever seen do this before. So I'm kind of pulling a Sandy. So I want to make someone a blanket. It'll be made over the summer because I currently don't have my sewing set up here in my house. But over the next month or so, I'll work with the winning bidder to choose the fabrics and the style and all of that. I'm going to do a quick screen share.
Okay.
If it'll let me.
It should. There we go. Ooh.
So these are some of the blankets I've done. So are you seeing the blanket?
Uh-huh. Yeah, the camo.
Yeah. So I made a whole bunch of blankets for a veterans program that I was working with. I made like 25 in all different camo prints. This is one I did that it's all fleece. I think this is the one that Nikki has. This purple and gray stripe one. This is the close-up, and then this is the far-away version of one I did for my nephew when he graduated high school a couple years ago.
Well, those two aren't the same.
Well, this is the back. So the back, he played soccer, and the back was, and then this was the front.
Oh, Nikki said hers is blue, not purple.
Okay, so then she got the blue one, and then this purple one was the other one I sold on that auction.
Awesome. All right. So what we're getting ready to auction off is a consignment of a handmade blanket to your specification, correct?
Yep. So it'll be about like 50 to 70, like the size of the ones that, and all these are like 50 to 70 or 50 by 70. So it'll be an adult size, and that's known as an adult sized throw.
Okay.
Can you make it out of Crown Royal bags?
I can.
You may have to send her Crown Royal bags.
You would have to send me Crown Royal bags. I don't have a stash of Crown Royal bags.
Well, become an alcoholic real quick and drink some. Because I got like 6 bags, but that ain't enough to make a blanket.
So if you have a kid or a kid at heart that's into Minecraft, this is one of the blankets I did.
Nice.
It's the Minecraft Creeper. And then this is just another example.
Very neat. She does beautiful work, guys. I know of 2 people that got blankets from her, and both Nikki has said that she really likes hers, and the other one was Michelle. Used to be Mammy something, and she lives in California, and she was super excited about hers.
So she has that purple one then. If
okay.
Nikki gets the blue one, because I did 2 for Tanya's auction, and one was this one with this really cool vintage blue fabric, and then the other one was that purple and gray one. And so if Nikki has, and I couldn't remember who got which one. So if Nikki has the blue one, it means the gal in California has the purple and gray one.
And she was really excited about it. So, and these are awesome quality, right? I guess I would have to ask Nikki and you because I don't have one.
Yeah, so they're so depending on which fabrics the person and I choose together, I have some really cool. In fact, I just won at an auction. I just won some really cool vintage cotton fabrics. So I have some really cool vintage cotton, or I can do flannel. I can do the minky. Like if you know fabric, you know what the minky is. It's that really, really silky soft that's in a lot of baby blankets. I can do blankets with minky. If it's fabric, I can do pretty much.
Let's see. Nose Picker says, can you make a blanket of a farm picture? So can you do like a not a portrait, but whatever that would be on a blanket?
I can do like I could do, let me share again. I could do so like with this blanket here, I could do something similar to that, where if we had the pictures as fabric or farm fabric, I could do something like that.
Cool. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at bidding. We started it out. We went 15, 40, 77, 80. Right. So that's where we're at. We're at $80 right now, guys. Again, this is a consignment. It will be done over time. It's not something you're going to get right away, but you'll have to collaborate with Sue about making your personalized blanket, however you want it.
Yeah.
And, at that time, she can tell you exactly what she can and can't do and what she's willing to do for the money that you bid on. So.
Yeah. And Heather, especially for this one specifically, I'm not going to invoice the person right away. I'll probably invoice them once I start working on the blanket.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you don't even need to pay for it now. Is what she's saying in English to us. Yeah. So this will be just a bid to get you guys put together so you could make a blanket, and then you'll pay as you go, I guess.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're at $80 right now.
Yep. I don't know when I'm going to be on your show next. And so it was definitely something I wanted to do on your show. So
yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, no, I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And definitely whoever does buy it and you guys collaborate, we got to see the final.
Oh yeah.
When it's done, for sure.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we're at $80 right now. Roland Picker has it at $80. 80 needing 85. Oh, I wonder if he'll do a Deadpool one. He could probably do a Deadpool one.
Okay. let me see if I can pull it up really quick. But keep talking, and I'll. It's not a Deadpool blanket, but it is a Deadpool. And I would totally swap this out if somebody wanted this instead of a blanket.
Right. And again, this is a custom piece. We're not even saying it has to be a blanket. If whatever you and Sue Ann come up with. So Roland Picker's in at $80, guys. 80 needing 85. Oh, he says nope, not Deadpool. He's got a different idea for a blanket. So cool. All right, 80 needing 85, guys. Oh, here we go. She's getting ready to screen share again.
So these were two. So this is fabric. It's cotton and flannel fabric, but they're rugs. And,
wow.
So these are two of my I call them Uber nephews. They're the sons of my nephew. So they're my two great nephews. And so one is Spider-Man and then one is the Flash.
Right. That's pretty cool. So yeah, basically if it made out of fabric, guys, she can come up with it. So
yep.
All right, we're now at 85. Carla's in at 85, 85 needing 90. $85 needing $90. Who's gonna go $90? And I can understand Carla. She lives in Buffalo and it's like really cold there all the time. So $85 is current bid. 85 needing 90. Who's gonna go $90? Princess Casserole Carla has the bid, 85. We need $90 now. Who's going to go $90? 85 is where we're at. We need 90. It's a secret butthole picker. You know, that is just an interesting name. Every time I see it, I don't even know what to go there. So $85 is current bid. Princess Casserole Carla is in at 85. We need $90. Who's going to go $90 for it? $85 is where we're at. We need more than that. Who can give us it? Carla has it at 85 right now. Let's go once at 85. 85 going once, guys. You guys are getting a little slow in the chat. Everybody's falling asleep or something. 85 is where we're at. We need 90. Who can do 90? 85 is current bid. Princess Casserole Carla has it at 85. All right, guys, let's go twice at 85, then. Carla has it at 85, going twice now. Who's going to go higher than that? Consigned piece from Sue Ann. A collaboration for what you guys can come up with. Roland Picker comes in at 90 now. Chicago Hustle Zone comes in at 100. $100 is current bid now. One Benjamin, where we're at. Chicago Hustler Zone is in at 100. 100 and 110. Anybody going to go 110 for it? Chicago Hustle Zone has it at 110. We need 100, has it at 100. We need 110 now. One Benjamin's where we're at. We need 110. Who can go 110 for it? Chicago Hustle Zone currently holding the high bid at $100. $100. Let's go once at 100, guys. As soon as I can type it. This is something you guys will probably never have another chance to do. I mean, who's going to make you a blanket to your specifications of high quality handmade? It's amazing. It's amazing. $100 is where we're at. Chicago Hustle Zone's in at 100. We're at the 3-hour mark, bargain time for those still awake. Yeah, right? Exactly. You're getting the people starting to fall off, go to sleep. 105 is now where we're at. Now we're at 110. Chicago Hustle Zone's in, back at 110. 110 need 120. Who's going to go 120 for it? Chicago Hustle Zone's in at $120 or $110. We need 120. Who's going to go 120? Chicago Hustle Zone, $110 is where we're at. We need 120. Who's going to do it? And you say it takes you about, between 20 and 30 hours to build or to make one of these blankets, depending on the style, of course. But
yeah.
Is that
I mean, the big thing is the pieces. So the more pieces, like the purple and gray one that I did, like that one is pretty easy because it's just a bunch of, it's like 6 or 7 strips and then, you're pretty much done. So the more intricate, like it's kind of like with everything, the more intricate you get, the more.
Right. Gotcha. That makes sense. All right, guys, we're at 110. $110 is current bid. Chicago Hustle Zone has it at 110. 110 going once. Barb Barbara's butt's falling asleep. Somebody help her out there, guys. I can't do it. I'm a far away. 110 is where we're at. Going once at $110. Chicago Hustle Zone's in at 110. We need 120. Who's going to do it? 110 need 120 now. Who's going to go 120? Chicago Hustle Zone has the bid at $110. Let's go twice at 110. $110 now. Now, another thing, guys, think about when you go to buy a blanket, even at like Walmart, a blanket kind of like this is going to cost you 60, 70 bucks, 80 bucks maybe. And this one is like made to you for you. So, I mean, you guys can pick the colors. I think it's a great opportunity. Roland Picker does say he's out. So, Chicago Hustle Zone has it at 110. Last chance, fair warning. Y'all would never make it at a farm auction. Yeah, probably not. All right, here we go. And we're sold to Chicago Hustle Zone for $110.
Awesome. I'll get your contact information and then connect with you and talk fabrics and all that fun stuff.
Very good. I will send you his information and you guys can collaborate.
Collaborate.
All right, you have one more then?
I do if people want it.
Well,
it's a final jewelry lot with some sterling in it if people want
everybody, you know that somebody will want that. So, all right, so we're gonna go to 9-pound hammer. How about we make? Let's see, did you go first? No, you went last. So, how about 2 more lots?
I can condense 2 lots into one, and then we'll do my jewelry lot.
All right, that sounds great. Let's do it that way then.
So I'll make. Go ahead.
We're at the 3-hour mark, and Heather usually, calls it quits at about 9 o'clock. So.
Okay. So we'll do my final jewelry lot.
Okay.
So it's again uncurated.
Correct. Okay.
This jar is very old, and it's kind of turned to a lavender color, almost like a light purple. Okay. My mom thinks the jar is over 100 years old. The jar says Atlas Easy Seal, and it's got like you seen the old Grolsch beer bottles? You know how they got the clamp down? Well, it's got that type of lid on it here,
right?
And it's filled with priceless jewelry. Yeah, and it's got a purple tint to it. I see a bunch of brooches. There's some watches. There is some, I'm going to say, not real gold chains. And then there appears to be one chain. It's like a small, thin herringbone that I think could possibly be gold. Okay. But I can't make any guarantee because I've not opened it. There is a lapel pin or stick pin that is a cameo on here. Looks to be like shoe buckles or things that they used to put in like Victorian era shoes with like it's got like the clamp or whatever that would go over like the tongue of the shoe.
Right. Judgment Care wants to know, do you know the source of the jar? Did you like buy it from an antique store or? Yeah,
it was one of the local thrift stores that.
Just a thrift store.
Yeah, I bought the 2 jars together.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
very cool.
I was gonna pass on this one because I'm a jewelry guy. I know jewelry. Nothing in here appeared to be super fantastic, sure. But the jar impressed that. Yeah, the jar is wicked cool.
All right, cool.
I mean,
and how much is shipping going to be?
$10.
Okay, so $10 shipping. Let's see where we're at. 25, 30, 40, 41 right now. Anamore is in a 41. $41 is the current bid. Now we need 45. Anybody go $45? What is that orange thing?
It's It's a band to a watch.
Oh, okay.
I can't. It's
Judgment Care USA is in at 43 now. 43 needing 45. Who's going to make $45?
the brand looks like Kingpin Jubilee.
Kingpin Jubilee. Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure it's a fine quality timepiece. I assure you.
Hey, you never know. Sometimes.
That Cameo stick pin. There's some brooches in here, like I mentioned. Some chains. Can't really. There appears to be. It looks like there's coins in here. I can't tell what the hell they are, but they almost look like large British pennies. Let me see if I can. Well, no, they're not that.
All right, we're at $43 right now, guys. Judgment Care USA is in at 43 for this uncurated jewelry jar in a really cool light purple jar. 43 is where we're at. We need 45. Who's going to go 45?
Atlas Easy Seal, and on the bottom it says Atlas, of course. This tape is, I don't know why they tape them like this. Trade.
Holy crikey.
Atlas trademark. Easy Seal trademark. Okay.
That is there's a lot of them on Etsy, guys. So if you want to go look them up. Atlas Easy Steel Jar. There's some, let's see, that one with the ball, both ball and, that's blue though. So anyway, you guys can look them up. They are sellable, and they're on Etsy and eBay. There's even a whole thing on eBay on how to decide whether your Atlas Seal jar is worth anything. So,
well, I think it's worth at least $150.
There you go. Very good. Well, let's see what everybody else thinks. 43 is where we're at right now. So 43 needing 45. Who's going to go $45? Judgment Care USA is in at 43. Oh, yep. See, Nikki says a couple years ago she sold an Atlas jar for $50. So there you go. We're at 43, and this is an Atlas jar full of jewelry. You don't know what's in there. We don't know what's in there. It's uncurated. So Judgment Care USA is in at $43. 43 needing 45. Who's going to go with 45?
These big brass things that I think are coins, there's like a wreath around the edge. They almost look like medals, almost like that would hang from like a ribbon of something, maybe like a military medal or something.
Oh, okay.
But there's 3 here on the side, and then there looks like there's 1 or 2 more up top. I can't. My lighting sucks.
All right, guys. Well, we're at $43. Let's go 1 to 43, guys. We're got to get more than 43, but I got to call once here, see if I can get somebody to bid. Judgment Care USA currently has a bid of $43. Anybody go 45? Judgment Care says RHE purple came from exposure to sunlight. UV.
Yep.
There you go. All right, we're at $43. Who's going to go 45? 45. Who's going to go $45? Judgment Care USA has it at 43. We need 45 now. Who's going to go 45 for it? What did you say shipping was? $10?
$10.
Yep, $10 shipping, Valerie. 43 is where we're at. We need 45. Who's going to go 45? Hold the jar up to the camera if you can. 43 is the current bid now. 43 needing 45. Who's going to go 45? Look at that ugly mug.
Yeah.
45. Who's going to go that $45? Judgment Care USA has it at 43 now. Chicago Hustle Zone comes in at 45. $45 now, needing $50 combined shipping. Well, I'm sure he'll combine shipping if you buy more than one. He'll figure out a way, right?
Sure.
If people buy more or have already purchased, they'll.
However, if it weighs more and it won't fit in the same box, and I have to upgrade to a bigger box.
Sorry, that was my dog again. All right, now we're at 50. Chicago Hustle Zone's in at 50. 50 needing 55. $50 needing 55. Judgment Care USA is in at 51. 51 needing 55 now. Who's going to go $55? Judgment Care USA has the bid of $51. 51 needing 55. Who's going to make it 55 for it?
I will make one. If you bought 2 items that are like heavy, like if the whoever won the what is that thing? The fossil thing. Yeah, I'm not going to put this in with the same package as that. That would just be stupid and asking for this to be broken.
You guys can figure it out after the fact. So, Victor says move it slower. Deldon.
Yeah, that's what my last girlfriend said.
$57 is current bid. You can remember that long ago?
It was July.
Sure. I'm just giving you a hard time. Judgment Care USA is in at 57. We need $60. Who's going to go 60?
I would make a piss poor Vanna White.
$57 is where we're at. We need $60. Who can do it for 60? $57 is where we're at. Judgment Care USA is in at 57. Let's go on for $57. $57 now, needing 60. Who's going to go $60? Judgment Care USA is in at 57. We need 60. Who can do it? Judgment Care USA going twice at 57, guys. Twice at $57. $57 now, going twice down. Who's going to go $60? Judgment Care USA currently has the bid at 57.
For my final lot, I really need all the guys to stick around because I really doubt any women are going to be interested in the lot.
Well, hopefully they'll be here. 47, last chance, fair warning, guys. $57 is current bid. Judgment Care USA. Anybody interested?
If Anita bids, I have some Holly hobby, whatever the hell I bought from her.
You still have that stuff back, yeah?
I've never even opened it.
Way to go! All right, we'll start calling you Mike. You buy stuff you're supposed to buy. You use it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like. All right, Judgment Care USA. Last chance, fair warning at $57, and we're sold. Sold for $57.
Thank you.
Judgment Care USA. All right, Sue Ann. This is your last item, right, Sue?
It is my last item.
All right, guys. So open up your pocketbooks, your purses, whatever you got to do, bank account. Let's do it.
Okay, so as with my other jewelry lot from earlier, in addition to the jewelry lot, you get a handmade tote bag made by me.
Awesome.
And then, so this is a mix. This is an interesting lot. Like, part of this lot was I was specifically thinking of Carol when I made this lot. So, and then other parts, this was kind of the special lot. So, it's got 18 pieces in it, and they are almost all named, or they're marked sterling or some other special thing to them.
Okay.
So I'll start with this one, and this is actually the only one that's either not marked or isn't precious metal. But I had mentioned I would have a blue lot or a blue necklace earlier, so I didn't want to leave this out. So this is a blue dangly necklace.
Go scoot over to the light a little bit, close the other way. Yeah. No. Scoot. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to tell you to do it on my screen. To your left. Closer to the light. Go to the light. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting a little bit less shadow. All right.
It's just kind of a long necklace. And then these are these next pieces are the ones I specifically thought of Carol. So it's this little turtle brooch.
Oh, that's cool. Is that like a gunmetal color?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's really heavy. It doesn't have a mark, and I'm not sure if it's sterling, but it's really heavy. And it's another one that has the bail on it. So it's a brooch and it has a little pendant bail on it.
Cool.
Then there's this really cool spider thing. or bug. I don't know what type of bug you would call it.
Well, it's definitely a spider. It's got 8 legs.
Yeah. And then there's this another really cool.
A bee or something, huh?
Yep.
Cool. Yep. She says, I like critters, as Bargain Shopping said.
Yeah, that's what I like. Literally was thinking about her when I was putting this together. And then this is the final, bug animal thing, critter one.
Oh, that kind of looks like spun, huh?
Yeah, and again, it's like that really fine wire.
Wow, cool.
Okay, then these are the sterling pieces. So, this is a bracelet, and it's a little whacked out of shape, so it probably needs to be. But it's a bangle, and it's marked. It's marked sterling in Mexico inside of the bangle.
What does the side look like? Is it like woven kind of? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Kind of like waves.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And then these are just super cute. They're sterling silver Winnie the Pooh earrings.
Those are
that are new on the package.
Nice.
Then this is how this brooch has survived, I don't know, but it's this really cool brooch, and it's marked.
Detail on that.
Yeah, it's marked Japan.
Huh? Is it like a resin or?
Yeah, it's some sort of plastic or resin. I don't know how to test these sorts of things yet, so.
That's pretty cool.
And then this is the other 925 piece. So it's one of these, oh my gosh. It's a Tennessee bracelet with these really pretty pink stones. Yeah.
Carla says that one was probably celluloid. The other one.
And so I haven't had the stones tested, I haven't had anything in this tested. It's just, it's marked like these are with the 925 clasp. And
then Deldon says it looks like ivory scrimshaw. I see you guys know all this stuff. I have no clue.
It's really light.
Then this is a Monet brooch. The silver leaf.
It started a long time ago, guys. We're at $80 right now. Judgment Care. He says, are you going to start it? Yeah, we're at $80 right now.
And I've actually never seen one on a card. But this is another Monet brooch actually on the Monet card.
Wow, you've got a price tag there.
Yeah.
$48. Is that the American version? Or?
The pounds is 32 pounds, euros is 48 euros.
Oh, wow.
So it's relatively newer because it's obviously euros, not.
Sure. But still, that's about, what, $45 or something American?
And then this is, I believe this is a Sarah Coventry ring.
Oh,
with
wow.
almost like a tiger's eye type stone in it. And it is adjustable.
Oh, okay. So it's split. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think of, and then I wanted to throw in a couple men's pieces. So these are a pair of cufflinks. It would be helpful if I held both of them up.
Wow.
And then this is a whole set. So it's from Hickok, which is a really nice men's brand. So it's a pair of cufflinks and then a tie tack.
Cool. All right, guys, look at that. That's an awesome little lot there. We have $80 already. Bargain Shopping Carol is in at $80. Looks like Sue knew who she was. Oh, she's not done. I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
A couple more. Then this is another Nolan Miller sparkly piece. It's a bracelet, and it actually fits my wrist, which is like super rare because I have.
Is it an anklet? Maybe?
It might be an anklet. But for a bracelet, especially if you have bigger wrists, it's so hard to find a bracelet like this. that actually fits, and it actually fits my gigantic wrists. And then I think this is the final piece. So then the final piece, or no, there's two more. The is this really cool
compact
mirror compact. So it's a double mirror, one with magnifying glass or one with a magnification.
Is it just kind of a brushed brass look on it then?
Yep.
Cool.
And then the final piece of this kind of really cool set is these what are those called? Not belt tips or
collar conchos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know what that is.
And they're gold plated. Yeah. So that's the slot.
Cool. All right, so guys, we're at $80 right now for that big old set of all that stuff. There's a lot of really cool pieces. We're at $80 right now. Bargain Shopping Carol's in at 80. 80 needing 85. Anybody gonna go 85? This is Sue Ann's last lot of the night. What can we get for it? We're at 80 already, so Bargain Shopping Carol has it at 80. 80 needing 85. Who's gonna go 85?
There's that.
Oh, here comes Vanna.
Yeah.
Vanna, you need a little bit bigger wrist.
I think it might actually be an anklet.
Yeah, that could go around your calf probably.
No, I have large calves. No,
Oh, okay.
I was a soccer player.
$85 is the current bid now. We need, or $80 needing 85. $80 needing 85 is where we're at. We need 85. Who's going to go 85?
But see, that's so like I have like it's impossible for me to find jewelry that fits like my wrist, and so
What is that? What does that say on that little tag?
just Nolan Miller, just the
Nolan
brand.
Miller. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go once at 80. Bargain Shopping Carol's in at 80, going once. Bargain Shopping said, Carol said, I'm bringing anklets back. Tell your friends. So, where am I at? $80 now. Needing 85. Anybody going to go 85? Bargain Shopping Carol has it at $80 so far. Let's go twice at 80 then, guys. Going twice. The critters, you knew, like I said, was going to say earlier, you knew who you were aiming it at, and it looked, you hit the mark. You know, she's the one winning. So, $80 is the current bid. Last chance. Fair warning on this lot, guys. Bargain Shopping Carol's in at $80. She's already making a side deal for that necklace. So, 80 needing 85. Anyone want to go higher than 80? Last chance. Fair warning. Anyone? And we're sold to Bargain Shopping Carol for $80.
Awesome. Thank you, Carol.
Yep. So you did it towards her, and that's who ended up with it. So well played. All right, Mr. Deldon. I know you're tired. You look like you're about to fall asleep on us, and you're one of the.
Oh hell no! I'll be up all night. So this is two lots that, due to time, I'm making one large lot. The shipping on this, since I'm combining both lots, I will charge actual shipping. So it's going to be very, very heavy. I would say it probably going to be north of $35 shipping, I'm assuming.
Whoa.
So to give you an idea, I don't know if I can lift this with my bad arm, but we'll try. So there's this heavy ass hard plastic suitcase thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And this came out of the storage unit of the guy that owned the antique store.
Oh wow, cool.
So I opened it up and I thought, oh, it'd be awesome if there's a camera or something in there. Well, there wasn't a camera, but it's all vintage electronics. So yeah, so we have a Sony Walkman in here.
Oh, I guess I should hit start.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
So there's a ton of stuff. A Sony Walkman, a realistic weather radio with antenna, and it works. I don't know if you can hear the static or not.
Yep.
So, oh, goodness. I have to scoot this stuff around here. Bear with
Adam
me.
wants to know, do you know the brand of the case? So Judgment Care USA shipping's going to be a lot. Since he's combining a couple lots, he's gonna do actual shipping costs. So he said it'll probably be $35, $40. So
I don't see a brand name on the case.
okay, very good.
But I would say this case would handle a gorilla in like the old Samsonite case commercials. Then we have CB radio number 1.
Nice.
There are four
with the wood paneling face.
Oh yeah. So there are 4 vintage CB radios in this case.
Cool.
This one is Astroline CB model 535. On the back it says Roman Industries, Downey, California. So that's the first one. 3 of the 4 have microphones. One of them does not. Here is the second CB radio. Looks like the label was peeled off. I don't know what brand it is.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have.
I got some CB radios in a storage unit, and they sell for about $25 to $30 still. I mean, I didn't think anybody would want them, but I put them up, and they sold within less than a week. I sold both of them for, I think one was $30 and one was $35. So
this one is a Kraco CB Deluxe.
Ooh, the Deluxe.
Yes, this one has a microphone. So does I think the Astro Glide, or Astroline, not Astro Glide. I'm sorry.
Well, we know what you're thinking.
This is a Royce model 1-650 transceiver. Royce Electronics Corporation, division of Masco Corp. Made in Japan.
Wow. All right.
Here are the microphones.
Awesome.
For the Kraco, the other one, the one with no name is a Robin, ROBYN.
Okay.
And so we have 2. Yeah. So there's 3 microphones.
Awesome.
Kraco, a Royce, and a Robin. So then back into I don't know if I should take them out of the bags. Just old cell phones. It's just a bunch of old cell phones.
Wow, those are like bricks.
Yeah, so like you could actually remember these in the car?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, so
is it curved like that a little bit?
Yep. I know you can like scrap these for gold, and there's gold in these things. There's so much stuff in here.
Marie. He said that. Yeah, he said Astroglide. It's not that you've had too much cider.
Here is a PhoneMate Work and Talk speakerphone. 3,500 programmable rings. Select with toll saver.
Wow. Look at
Memo
that.
conversation. Remote operation. Room monitor. Short burst cellular compatible. Everybody needs 1 or 2 of these in their home. Everybody.
To take the messages for you. Holy cow.
I know, right?
Who would have thunk it?
And some more Ericsson candy bar phones, I think they're called. Clear Talk Connect cables.
Good night, my cozy nest. Thanks for hanging in with us. Did I hit start? I think I did.
More Nokia phones.
Man.
Interstate battery chargers. Ooh, here's something in the box. What is this? Oh, this is a bracket to mount a cell phone to the dash of your car.
My friend Cassie's taken off to to go home to on.
Oh wait, let's say goodbye to her while they're doing. All right.
My first
All right. Thank you, Vanna. Make sure you get a raise from Sue, okay? Because you did a pretty good job. Have a good night.
Lots of Ericsson cell phones from back in the day. If you need a burner phone.
Back then, right? I mean, seemed like they were all.
And then I don't know if anybody remembers this thing, the little flip phone with the little.
Wow, the first texters, I remember.
Right. What is this? Nokia Model 638 cellular phone with installation guide, compact hands-free car kit. Here's a Mitsubishi phone. Like this is some fine vintage electronics. If anybody just wants to buy the lot and have them throw all the electronics away and you just want the heavy case, that's fine too. Here is an executive pack to install into your car, still in the blister.
Wow. A very yellowed blister at that.
Yes. Doesn't smell like nicotine, so it's just shitty plastic, I guess.
Yeah, just UV plastic.
Yeah. Oh, this almost looks like a house phone. It's a Uniden.
Yeah, probably is for Uniden.
Yeah, we're not getting any bids on this pile of garbage.
Oh, we're at $15. Yeah, I think if it goes like everything else tonight, kind of wait until you're all the way done and start rolling.
Oh, you know what? There's multiples of these Uniden phones.
Wow, a whole system. Woohoo!
I know, right?
Yep, drop CDs, money depending on the model. So, very good.
If you don't want part of this, let me know. And
yeah,
will
the winner bidder can
save everybody on some shipping.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to get rid of, if there's things you don't want, he'll check them out for you. And this is actual shipping. So, what was the other part of the lot, or is that it?
Well, the CBs were a lot, and then this case of other stuff was a lot.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, the CBs and the weather radio were one lot, and then the Walkman and the all the old vintage phones were another lot.
Okay, so let's see where we started it out. We started it out at 10 and went all the way to 15.
Woohoo!
All right, guys, we're at $15. Two Hip Chicks has it at 15. 15 needing 20. Anybody want to go $20? $15 is the current bid now. We need 20. Anybody want to go $20? Two Hip Chicks has it at 15. We have a handful of vintage electronics, some good CBs, a bunch of old phones, and a nice little case. So $15 is where we're at. Two Hip Chicks is at 15. He will charge actual shipping, so basically you can kind of tell him what to ship to you and he'll figure it out from there.
If you just wanted just the CBs, which I'm probably assuming is what everybody wants, I could probably get those in a large flat rate.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll figure out who's going to win it and they'll talk with you and figure it out that way. We're at $15 right now, guys. Two Hip Chicks is at 15. 15 and 20. Nikki wants to know, have you tested anything other than that realistic radio?
No.
Gotcha. $15 is where we're at, guys. Anybody interested in going any higher than 15? This is the last item of the night, guys. $15 is where we're at. Anybody interested in going any higher?
It should at least go for 100. All these vintage electronics, put in your man cave.
Yeah, I don't see it getting that high.
Yeah.
But it was a good thought.
Yeah.
See, hey, we got to 17.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we might go, $1 increments, so we might end up pretty high.
$90 again.
Yep. All right, we're at 17 now. 20. Dennis Dude's in at $20. I think they get a chance to look up the CBs. So $20 is the current bid now. Dennis Dude has it at 20, 20, 25. Anyone want to go 25? Dennis Dude has it at 20. We need 25 out of it. Who's going to go 25? The CBs are cool. Like I said, I think the two that I sold, one was a Cobra and one was either a Robin or a Royce. I can't remember. And I think they went for between 30 and 35 each. And both of them had the mics and everything. So $20 is current bid now. Dennis Dude's in at 20, 20, and 25. Anybody want to go $25? Dennis Dude's in at 20 now. Going picker 22. 22 needing 25. Anybody want to go $25 now? We're at 22. $22 now. Kathleen Brent's back. That's cool. Dennis Dude's in at 25. 25 now needing 30. Who's going to go with that $30? Dennis Dude's in at 25. 25 needing 30. We have a bid of 25. We need $30. Yeah, I've never sold a CB less than 25 is what Poplar Picker said. That's the same thing.
And some of these vintage ones are, like they a lot of the old truckers like the.
Oh yeah, sure. Like them. 25 over at Rolling Pickers out. Dennis Dude's in at 25. $25 needing 30. Anybody want to go $30? Pushing 4 hours. I know, Adam. I'm trying. We're finishing up. I know Heather's going to kill me. Dennis Dude's in at 25. 25 going once, guys. Going once at 25. $25 needing $30. Anyone go $30? Dennis Dude currently has the bid at $25. Dennis Dude, 25. Let's go twice at 25. 25 going twice, guys. Going twice at $25 for Dennis Dude. Rolling Picker comes in at 30. $30 needing 35. Anybody want to go 35? $30 is where we're at. Anybody want to go 35? Rolling Picker's in at 30 now. $30 needing 35. We can get 35 out of it. Rolling Picker has it at 30 currently. I really thought, yes, this is one lot, Sally. All of it is in one lot. All the CBs and all the phones and the case. Was that all that was in there? Yeah. So all of that. $30 is where we're at. Rolling Pickers in at $30. Let's go once at 30. $30 going once. Poplar Picker said last summer I sold a CB for $180, but it was older, but not vintage, and it was a Cobra. So
yeah, I'd say these are all 1960s or 70s.
Yeah, they look pretty, especially with that wood, fake wood paneling. And
yeah, because I know one of them's like a 23 channel. It's not even a 40 channel. So I think 40 channel came out in the early 80s, I think.
Oh, wow. See, I have no idea all about that now. Rolling Picker in at 30. Let's go twice for Rolling Picker at $30. Anybody interested in going any higher than 30? Rolling Picker currently has the bid, $30. Plus, fair warning for Rolling Picker. 9-pound Hammer looks upset at him. Give him 100. Rolling Picker in at 30. Last chance. Fair warning. Sold. Sold the Rolling Picker for $30. So Rolling Picker, you'll have to get with him and find out exactly which pieces you want out of that lot, or if you want it all.
Just wants the CB and the
Walkman and the radio.
Okay, I can do that. I can.
Cool.
Yeah, that
you
should
guys
fit.
can figure out shipping based on what that. So,
There's Odin. There's Odin.
All right, guys. Well, we've come to the end of a long one tonight. A lot longer than I had thought. We're down to 68 people, which I can understand. So, I just wanted to thank Sue Ann and Deldon for coming on and putting up some good wares for us to play around and bid on. Hopefully you had a good time. Next week we have Barry, the 5-day flipper. He always brings video games galore. Is typically what his kind of thing is. So
He brings the fire.
Yeah, he brings the fire. Exactly right. Exactly right. So, anything that you would like to say, Mr. Deldon?
I just want to thank everybody for supporting us, and thank you and Heather for running such a fine auction. And thanks for giving me the opportunity to come sell some of my wares.
Awesome.
And
actually, Mike did not get to see the case. Can you show him the case?
it's really heavy and my arm hurts, but sure. Hold on. Ow. Oh. Oh my God.
So there's the case, Mike. It looks like it's one of the, it's a travel case. It looks like it has a combination. I don't know if it works, but there you go. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Jeez. We're not trying to kill you.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Let's see what Sue-Ann, do you have anything to say?
No, just I mean, I say no and then I start talking because that's me. Just thanks for having us on, and thanks for letting me do this. And I mentioned earlier somebody asked me if to buy a blanket. Like, follow me on Instagram, and over the summer once I'm in the new house, I'll have my sewing set up back up and running, and be doing a lot of really cool stuff.
Awesome. Yeah. So definitely check out, is it just WatchmeSew Creations or
yeah,
on
it's
Instagram?
WatchmeSew Creations, all one string.
Got it.
Yeah, and I'm on, and follow me on our subscribe to me on here on YouTube as well. I'll actually be starting some YouTube over the summer once I'm in the new house.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, again, I wanted to thank you. Sorry it was a long one, but they had a lot of good stuff. And we will, with that, we will say goodnight and see you next week. Have a good one.
See ya. Thank you.